Ahoy hoy! It's the dreaded Ornstein and Smooge Day, and also, this is gonna kind of rhyme. I've eaten a very spicy chili. Hey, I tried. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've eaten a fucking massive whack off chili. My mum's mate came round and went, "Here's some fucking stuff for you, pal." It turns out, a big wedge is like Indian spicy shit, and one of them is basically just a chili, like literally just a chili wrapped in like some sort of batter. And I munged, and let's just say, oh, it's a good hot. It's not too hot. It's not, you know, the hot that makes me cry, which I prefer. But it's the hot. You know what I mean? So if I struggle to breathe occasionally, you know why. It's that fat hotness coming through. It's very nice though. And I do have some spaghetti bolognese on the go. So that should that should be good for when I eventually consume that. Oh, this is an upgraded shit, yeah. Bollocks. Yeah, you got your new icon. Very good. Come on now. I want to see if I can get hit by this guy. Turns out I can. Wow. Who'd have guessed? Come on, you prick. Oh my god. You know what? I need to upgrade this sword. So I think I should probably change back to the Claymore. In fact, does the Black Knight sword do more damage? Hang on, I'm pressing wrong buttons. It actually does do a lot more damage than the sword I had. Good, because you popped the fuck out of your neck. As bad. You could have deeded. You could, oh god, how did that hit me? I don't know. I'm unsure of how that hit me. Thankfully, I'm going to go back and, you know, rest after this and all that, but... Hey, it hit. I don't Adam and Eve it. Fuck off. This weapon's so good. I rolled into it by accident, it's fine. Hey, that is a loud poop, mate. That is a big ass poop. It's like, oh, me neck. Sounds like you know, in those stealth games where you snap people's necks. Literally that sound effect. Oh, actually, even in non-stealth games, you can do neck snaps. Come on, prick boy. Let's try again, shall we? Hate fighting these guys. Always hit their shield. Who's using this sword? Certainly not me. Who's using it? Fuck off. Oh, actually, there's a this is a Mimish. I believe this is fine. Yeah. Twinkling Titanoid. Very good. And this is a Mimish, which obviously that's no good. We have to avoid Mimish at all costs. Mimish are bad for health. Hurrah. There we go. And he's done. Now I should have found a Mimish earlier. I think this is a no, don't tell me. I need to try and remember. Let me see. Oh, fucking hell. It's hit the back of my throat. It's coming. Here we go. Oh, it's a good one. I need to have some cooling stuff. I believe it's a crystal halberd, which is very strong. Oh, it's Maggie. Hello. Yeah, I believe the crystal halberd. Yep, that's correct. A very strong weapon, but it breaks very easily. And I don't believe you can fix them either. Which is very sad. Because if you're a fan of the crystal weapons, then, you know, you kind of want to... Oops. You kind of want to keep them, obviously. But you can't. It's very sad. Yo, yo. Go on. One more smack. That's all I need. Hi. Ah. It's very fertile. Any drops for me? No. Well, expect no less. This game is very generous. Christ almighty. Oh, it's kicking in. It's really kicking in. Right, let's go rest at the Bunfir. And then I'll go and upgrade my sword. Well, actually, it might take a little while to get there, but that's fine. It's not really a massive problem. Can I level, actually? No. That's 10,000. I might be able to... Actually, I probably should do with a few more levels in me. Probably just in health and endurance, really. I don't really mind about dealing a bit less damage, but crucially, I don't want to get one hit by things, you know? I mean, if that's the fan fiction you'd like to go for, then there you go. Also, when's my egg going to be big? I've given it many, many souls, and my egg is still not coming out, you know? I need my worm head. My guess will be that it'll happen before Ornstein and Smooge. I'm also going to sneeze, so prepare yourself. Here we go. Bless me. Alright, you going to do your thing? That's some source damage, mate. Also, I believe I'm not sure if it's guaranteed. Oh, but these guys oh god, these guys drop their helmets. Oh, I was mid attack there. I shouldn't have done that. Or I believe they can drop their helmets. That's the thing. Oh, I rolled too early there as well. I'm always doing that. Whenever I do an attack, because these attacks are so, you know, rapid and swift. Oh, you got me on the sweet spot, you dirty boy. Okay, go. Can I get an attack, please? I know it's probably a lot to ask for, but an attack would be lovely right about now. Literally. A single attack. Single one, you know, just one attack, please. Just one. That's all I need. 3 weeks? Oh my good grief. There we go, look. I got an attack off. It let me attack it. That's incredible. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I got another tail axe. Wonderful. Obviously... Whoa, what the fuck? Obviously, I don't need a tail axe, but... we have one again. I could dual wield. Slovakia. My brother went there not long ago. Gargoyle halberd and gargoyle helm. Very good. Needed those. Very, very nice. In fact, isn't there some... that took forever to kill. It just wouldn't let me attack it, would it? What I beat yesterday? Iron Golem. Quaylag. Was that it? I think so. It took me 1,000 fucking years to kill Iron Golem. I don't know why. I was struggling hardcore for some reason. I think it's because when it fell over but didn't actually fall over, it kind of confused me. Normally when it falls over, it just does that, you know, falls over and it's gone. But for whatever reason, it just didn't give a shit. It was like, nah, I'm not falling over, mate. You wish. It just did that weird flicker thing, and then was like, nope. Fuck are you? Demon Titanite, very good. Oh my god, yeah. I'm hot, I'm roasting, yeah. Fucking hell. My throat might explode. Blighttown is very annoying. There's a... Fucking hell, Jesus. Excuse me. My throat is dying. There's 1,001 enemies and they all want to kill you at the exact same time. It's not particularly the best. I have a severe disliking for Blighttown. I find it very hard to navigate. You know, it's just not a pleasant area, really. Oh. Yeah, it's just not particularly nice. I mean, it can be quite a fun little area in some aspects, but for the most part, it's just a bag of shit. Oh, yep, of course. Why do their throwing knives do, like, so much damage? Because if you throw a knife at someone in this game, guaranteed, it does about 3 damage, right? When the painting guardians come after you, guaranteed, it's chopping off your health. Throw a knife? Throw a knife. Thank you. You know what I mean? It's a bag of bums, mate. It's a pure bag of bums. They just... Maybe it scales off decks or something. And I know they're... I know they're dexies. So that's fun. This area is always kind of tricky. However, given the fact we have a bow and harrow... Okay. I'd like to cancel that, thank you. Right, now this is always the fun bit. They have infinite throwing knives as well. So you've got to be... Be very careful. Now generally, I believe the best idea, if you're capable, I am not, the best idea is to try and parry them and then smack them. And if you don't have enough damage at this moment in time, you'll knock them off the little platform area, which is good. But also, how did some guy die here? Try attacking. Or maybe he attacked it and fell. That is very possible. Should we find out? How did you die, sir? Oh, he was blocking. Oh, and then he got smacked. That's not very good, is it? Well, we do want to smack this. There we go. Because, I mean, that's not like a Hitman accidental kill type thing where they stand underneath it and they get attacked. I believe that is for... It's either an armor set or something? There's something there. Which we can access now. So that's good. Okay, I've got to be a bit careful here because obviously... Well, I'll pillage that in a minute. If I keep on swinging... there's some death here. There's a high chance that I could just fall off the edge. Thankfully, if we can get in like a little cornery area, well, that's not happening today apparently. But a little cornery area is usually the best because you've got like a little bit more surface area to work with. Also, yeah, there's a chest over there. Okay, I was gonna say, fairly sure there's a chest over there. Well then. Also, isn't there something over there as well? I might be thinking wrong about this. I'm probably thinking wrong about that. Well, I'm going to go get that chest anyway. Oh, fuck. Always good to be cautious in this place. Because it's... I think you can do like a running jump here. I believe that is the... Is that the way to do it? Oh, God. So nerve-wracking. Oh, no, that's not the way. That's not the way. That's not the way. Okay. Whew. I think you can do that. However, you probably shouldn't. I think the actual way is to go down here. Although there is some more enemies, so I better be at least a little bit careful. Go down here, you jump down that, and then you go up there and you can come back. Which case I'll do that. So you go down here like this. And then, over yonder, you make a little bit of a leap through here. And then you can get the chest. I'm not sure if it's filled with anything useful. Oh, there's a fella though, as I suspected. As I say, not sure if it's full of anything useful. Oh, apparently I hit the wall there, even though I went for a straight thrust. The enemies do not follow the same rules as us, which is very sad. As you'll see, probably when we get in Anor Londo. I mean, like, proper Anor Londo. When we get there, you'll see that some enemies will like to poke me through the wall. Divine Blessing, yeah, it's not crucial. Still nice to have, though. Good old DB. I believe it's, like, full health and stuff, so it's quite nice. The red puddles are where people have died in the game. If I find another red puddle, I shall show you. Oh, hello, mate. Yeah, it's where people within the game have died. So you can observe their death and hopefully learn from what possibly killed them. It's a good idea, but mostly it's just used to laugh at some people for like, aha, you fell down a hole, ha ha ha. I bet many people have laughed at mine. But, you know, that's just the nature of the beast. Speaking of the beast, I have to fight a beast in a second. It's always a lot of fun. There he is. Me fave. In fact, yeah, I remember there's a few things we've got to do here. Well, it was a thing in Demon Souls. And it's a very useful thing, actually, in some cases. Right, so if I actually do find a bloodstain, I shall show you. Alright, where is he? Come on in. The shield is up. Wait, is he above me? Oh, he must have gone for a little bit of a fly move. I had my shield up and everything, but I'm guessing due to the elevation, he just did not give a toss. Did that miss? Oh my god, I can never get a pyromancer to hit anyone. Wishful thinking, innit? Come on then, do an attack. Thank you. Thank you. Do you mind? I've only just got up off the floor. I'll have to get him off this terrible elevation. Oh god. He says. Thankfully I've opened a shortcut, so it's fine. I'm trying to get him off that terrible spot where he's just hitting me no matter what, and for some reason none of my attacks will hit. So I know it's because he can fly, but come on, give me a bit of, you know, like, give me a minute, give me like 2 seconds just to get a smack in. Christ almighty. None of that. No, he'll just fly up, he'll go away, he'll be a prick, of course, as always. Also, don't run here, because as you can see, it's not always here. I've made that mistake many times of trying to run back, and then all of a sudden, uh-oh, it's not even here, and you fall to your doom. Sometimes you can fall and land on the thing as it's coming up, so that's quite lucky. Most of the time though, no. I believe actually the bloodstains go away if you pick up your souls, but if you don't, I think they stay there. I believe that's how it works. It's hard to really see how that functions, because you don't see your own bloodstain in the sense... Where is my bloodstain anyway? Wait, why is it there? Oh my god, you penises. What have they done to me? I hate when he flies up like that, because it's very confusing. And also, apparently, I can never hit this guy. Hit the guy. Thank you. Christ almighty. I'm going for a fat slash. Oh. Drop attack. But the worst place to be against this fella, because, you know, he'll just attack me regardless, like a pricko. I was going to say, I should be invincible. Temporarily invincible. Come on now. I look really close then. Maybe my I know my depth perception's pretty naffed. Hey. Oh, well, that's a lot of damage, mate. That is a hell of a lot of damage. Thanks for that. Look at that, the health. It went through. It went through. It did go through. It went through. It did go through. Well, now I've got nothing to lose. What did I have to lose anyway? Like 10k souls? You can get that like straight away. I should really try and kill things. Also, upgrade weapons. Because weapons, very important to upgrade. I know, crazy, right? Who would have thought that? But if you're using like a... Well, I've got a +5, that's best I've got, which is not a smart thing. I really should use something a bit stronger than that. But you got to get there first, you know, I got to get to the freaking dude. Otherwise, well, actually, I could use a blacksmith's box thing, but, you know, let's not worry about that. Ooh. Barely even fell and lost half my health, can you believe it? Be nice if I could actually just kill this thing, you know, just get it out of the way. Nice of my souls to be here as well. Well, why are they so random? That wasn't where I died. Why have they put them there? And now I've got to run all the way through the thing again because I lifted that up. I lifted it up to get my souls. He did a 3-swipe maneuver, killed me as I healed. Fuck me. Absolutely fuck me. The game hates me. I still love it. I'm the battered girlfriend. Keeps beating me up and I keep coming back. It's a terrible thing, but what can I say? What can I say? No. I don't believe they are undead. In fact, they might be. I don't know the lore of the paint. Well, I know the lore of the Painting Guardians, but I don't know if they're like human. You know what I mean? Oh, Painting Guardian sword. I believe that is actually unique, so I needed that. Good. Let's call that a necessary evil then, shall we? It wasn't, you know. Obviously, I would prefer to just get to the objectives, but hey, I'm shite. If that wasn't already apparent. Go on then. Yep. No, I don't want to get... Oh god. Oh Christ. I barely even had a chance to move then. Do you mind? I'm dead already, mate. You can stop. You can stop. If he falls... Is it a he? I've always thought of them as she's, but I don't know. They're probably he's, aren't they? Given the body shape and how they move. For some reason, I feel like I'm going to be here all day. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not the best at this game. Can you tell? I don't know. Probably. But it is very fun to play. Go on. Thank you. It is nice that this just moved by itself, though. Because oftentimes you'll find yourself... Like when I have to fight the 4 kings... I'm probably going to have to fight the 4 kings at least 73 times. Because the way they move... Oh my god. It makes my eyes go funny. I can't even tell what's going on with that boss. So... I have this wonderful assumption that I'm going to sort of go a bit cross-eyed. Not really understand what's going off. Get a bit... Oh god, don't do that to me, camera, please. This isn't finicky enough, is it? You know, get sort of bit motion sick and then probably die because I'm like, oh, okay, hang on, give me a second, and then I just fall over dead. You gonna do your attack or are you gonna look at me funny? Just gonna look at me funny, it seems. Oh. I love how now they're being really nimble and stuff. Whereas beforehand they're just sort of standing there looking at me. Does this game have a world tendency? Ah, Demon Souls. Demon Souls world tendency, I think needs to come back actually. I did like that. I was a fan of the world tendency. As bad as it could be, If you knew how to manipulate it. No, shield up, Scotty. That's beam me up, innit? But you know what I mean. Shields up, my dude. There we go. I could definitely do with some poise or something, because I'm pressing like shield up, which admittedly doesn't take that long, does it? Some poise would be amazing. Because, you know, I want to put that shield up. And my dude is like, nah, mate, I'm dead. I've given up already. Whereas I have not given up. My guy may have given up. I have not. Right, stop throwing your infinite knives at me and come at me. You are whittling my health away. Slowly but surely. And I don't appreciate that. So good job there. Whoa. Their bodies aren't physical. I mean, they're physical, but not in the way that they can interact with you. You interact with them after they die. Because if they were physical bodies and they could like affect your movement, you would be falling all over the place here. There we go. Solved. Now I wanted to go down and get that bonfire, but I guess... Well, I guess I could... fuck it. I guess I could do that. Right then. Well, that's like half an hour of nothing. The name of the game, though. Sometimes you think you're going to make some progress, and all of a sudden, you get set back. It's glorious. Right then. Now, I could do with a weapon that doesn't take 500 years to kill something. Where is he? Oh, he's above me again. And I could also... See, I do like the big heavy weapons. They feel good. But some enemies just... They don't give a fuck, do they? They're like, I'm giving you 0.5 seconds to attack me. And if you don't do it... Well, all I can say is... Fuck you. No drops? What are you talking about? Also, who's throwing something at me? I'm sure... there you are. They blend in so well. Well. Hi. Hey, nice try. We actually did like the same attacks. Light attack, and then jump attack. Painting Guardian, more like Mirror Guardian. Jesus. Oh no, Mirror's in Dark Souls 2, isn't it? Hehe XD. In more ways than one. How do you roll and still get attacked by me? Are you me? I think he's me. Or she's me? I don't know. I've always liked the legs, apart from the... What do you call it? The... It's not a skirt, is it? What is it? It's not... I can't think of what it's called now. It has a name. It's not a skirt, but it's kind of like a skirt. Let's just call it a skirt. I've always enjoyed the leg armor, but not really the way they are dressed in general. I've always found it a bit strange. You know, they're dressed sort of like... That does a lot of damage to me. A hell of a lot of damage. I'm not a fan of this. Could you deal less damage? Is that a thing? Could I just... Why are they all after me now? I attacked one of them. Penis berry. Oh no. It's a good job this in Dark Souls 2, because if he'd have done that and I'd have lost my stamina. I'm confident that I was very close to that guy there. I'm mostly confident, anyway. Come on, then. You know, if you're a parry god, these guys are, you know, piss easy. Because some of their attacks just have a very good wind-up to them. Me, however, parry god? No, no, no. Dying god? Yeah, maybe. I'll give you that one. I look like a summon sign for a second. I mean, for one, I'm not, you know, human, so I can't see them. But for two, who's putting this summon sign here? Well, saying that, I have seen some really strange locations for it, so maybe I shouldn't say anything. It's a sorcery. Well, that's our first sorcery. Ade du Dembella. Give me the power, I beg of you. And they all disperse. It's like throwing a football into a flock of birds. Come here then. Thank you. Ooh. There we are. Oh. You know, with a weapon this big, you'd assume it'd have some pretty good sweeps. And occasionally, yeah. Occasionally I do get some good attacks, but for the most part, it takes like 7 billion years. What's going off? I might try a parry. You know, maybe next year. Because I don't want to die again. I mean, I will. Hey, look at all this stuff. Great sword. Should I go for a great sword? What's the scaling on the great sword? I think it should be quite high on strength, right? Great sword. Just less damage, of course. 28 strength requirement. C and D. That has a C and a C, so that's pretty good. How does the Zwei scale? C and D. Alright. Well. If I wield it with 2 hands, I can see how it would... I love how this is the great sword in this game. But if you see the ultra great sword in Dark Souls 2, holy shit. It's very different, let's say. Should we go for a... Okay, it has the step forward stab. Very good. I like how the whole room shakes as well. I mean, I can't even, like, perform these swings. So I can't really find out if I like it or not. Dragon Greatsword. What's the requirements for that? 50? Well, I can't even wield it with 2 hands. You know, the Dragon Greatsword looks very similar to the Fume Ultra Greatsword. It also has a little bit of a resemblance to the Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls. It's got a scaling with B. That's not bad, is it? B scaling. Oh, it's an axe though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, since it's an axe, it has that that miss animation, where if you miss, then yeah, not always the best thing, because you leave yourself wide open. Interesting. Well then, let's get back to the Claymore, which I don't know. Maybe I'll use the Claymore. The Zwei, it seems alright. You know, I've not used it before, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, if I die here, at least I can come back mostly unscathed. Mostly. Oof. Right, provide me with your bomb. I'm trying to like get around the side of it, but it's got some fat fucking sweeps, hasn't it? Look at that. Ugh. Also, if you get its tail off, I think it takes like a bit of extra damage, and also it can't do that. It can't do that tail jab attack, which obviously I'm a massive fan of. Can you stop jumping over me, please? Just go for the... There we go. I'd like you to just go for a regular old attack, please. Thank you kindly. And the tail is off. Nice one. See, if it doesn't keep jumping over me, it's a bit easier. I love how the tail stays here as well. It's a shame it's not like this when we wield it. You know, this freaking massive. So sad. Nah, it's not like that. We have it and it's like a tiny little thing. Same goes for What's it called now? Don't tell me. Oh, come on. Artorias, there we go. Artorias' sword looks freaking massive when he has it. And then when we use it, it's like a dinky little thing like this. Well, this isn't dinky, but you know, it changes size. So it's very sad. I would personally prefer the massive whack-off thing, you know? Right, a lot of death here, and I can understand why. This area is not pleasant. Obviously, it can be done. 93? 131? Mate, what happened there? I don't know what happened there, actually. I'm not going to question it. That was way too early, but I'm safe, so I don't really mind. That's what you want. You want the shield slam. If you can get this shield slam, you are good to go. Go on. Shield slam. No, don't jump away, you Pringle. Well, that wasn't really what I expected to happen, but, you know, fair enough. See, I don't really like that lunge they do, because oftentimes they transition the lunge into a sweep. And that always catches me. Because if they don't go for the sweep, you've missed your chance for a pretty good smack. If they do go for a sweep... Oh, that's too early. See, I always mess up. I always think it's much like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 for me, when things are a bit more rhythmic. Whereas in this game, the rhythm is a lot slower. You know, you got to wait for the... You gotta wait for the more precise timings. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, and even 2 to some extent, and Bloodborne of course, everything is much more rapid. It's very sort of aggressive. You roll, and then roll, and then roll, and then you do your thing. In this game it's more like roll, and then you roll. You know what I mean? You've got a bit more time for yourself. In fact, shall I use my fireball? I've got a fireball on me, why not? Well, I think I've figured out why not. Try again. 94. That's not too bad, although there are 2 of them after me now, which generally not a good thing. I would prefer 1 at a time, to be honest, considering the type of enemy they are. Thanks for going directly through their legs as well, I appreciate that. Because these enemies can be a bit of an arsehole, to say the least. You know, they've got some really annoying weaponry, and you know, yeah, exactly. They got a lunge to them. I mean, I can't even drink and move. It will not allow me to do such a simple thing as to drink and then get away. It won't allow it. It just seems like everything is so laboured. That's the nature of the beast, though, isn't it? The nature of the beast. I believe you can actually stab these guys or throw projectiles, like throwing knives, at these fellas, and they will fall off the edge of the map. Even though they have wings, they die. It's very strange. It's an odd situation, but there you go. Let's see if I can... I don't know. Maybe the noise might aggro them? Yep. Okay. This is somewhat good. 5. Oh, hell yeah, mate. He's coming, though. He's coming. He came bounding over. Is he even moving? I don't think so. Nice one. No, he's stuck. Wonderful. I wonder if I can do like a sort of free throw. Did that just hit the... Wait. Apparently something died and I just got some souls. I'll take it. I mean, I don't know what happened. But I'll take it. Hi. That was perfect. Thankfully. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're easily staggerable. I think that's the one thing I can say about them that I like. Is that they are very weak. In many ways. Now, this is what's going to cause me some problems. I mean, you'd think with the amount of times I've done this, I should be an expert by now. Not the case. Not the case in the slightest. I still struggle with this. Yeah, I'm probably going to want the Night Shield. Has that affected my... Nope, it's not affected my weight. Good. I'm not going to get the stamina regen bonus, which is sad. However, 100% physical block against these guys, I would say, is oftentimes quite invaluable. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't lock on. I should not lock on. I should trust my own movement. For the game does not trust me. No omnidirectional roll. Remember that, Klye, you fucking monk. You can only roll in 4 directions. This is not 2, 3, or Bloodborne. You can only roll forward, left, right, and down. There is no diagonal lunge. I think that's what kills me the most, though. Well, apart from that and ineptitude. The fact that when I try and roll, in my mind, I'm already, like, set to do some sort of, like, sideways maneuver. And you can't do that. The sideways maneuver is not in this game. I have to cast my mind back to the time when the sideways maneuver was not around. Because you can do, like, you know, sideways stuff when you're free, like this. That's fine. When you're locked on, 4 directions, and that is it. Remember this, for it is crucial. Oh god. I might even mid-roll. I don't know, I might put some armor on so I can mid-roll. I'd prefer not to, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Also, I'm just going to skip these guys. I'm not fighting them all again, because, you know... Oh, hello there. You know, it can be good to get some extra souls off them and all that, and, you know, whatever. But we've done this. We've fought them. It's, it can be a little bit frustrating to fight the same things over and over and over again. Which is why I can understand why Dark Souls 2 changed that. You know, some say for the better, some say for the worst. It's kind of down to your own... I don't know why my souls are there, but okay. It's down to your own personal interpretation of the situation, I'd say. Can you do your, like, actual attack, please? Okay, all we have to do here is just try and maneuver ourselves to the side slightly. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to maneuver myself to the side. There we go. And he's gone. Good. The camera was in my arse there. A little bit nervous, as you should be, but there you go. Once I've got it done, I've got it done. It's not the most pleasant thing, but there we are. Oh, you know what I've not done? Will he be here? Oh no, I've not spoken to Siegward or Siegmeyer. Oh no. I'm not sure if he'll be here. He might be. He might be here. I hope so. Alright, let's get this lit, shall we? Alright. Very good. I appreciate this. And there's actually some Silver Knights here that I'm going to have to kill. Probably many times. Because I need their weapons. So the Silver Knight Straight Sword. And I need the Silver Knight... what's it called? Spear? I think it's called Spear. Let's have a look at the red puddles then for you then, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, that's some serious damage, mate. We're going serious mode here. I mean, ideally, I think what you're supposed to do against these guys, what's the best idea, is probably to go for a thingamajig. What do you call it? A parry. However, I can't do that. You know me. I'm terrible at everything. How am I supposed to parry? How am I supposed to even get a regular old backstab? Come on, I can't even do a simple maneuver like that. In fact, I might go for a parry because I just, for some reason, whenever I want to try and go for... Okay, fair enough, it worked that time. Whenever I try and go for something, all you have to do is walk behind them and press R1. That's it. Walk behind them, press R1. Simple as that. Nothing confusing, nothing complicated. It's self-explanatory. Here's the spear boy. You know what I mean? You just, look, walk behind him, press R1. For some reason, in any Dark Souls game, I struggle to get it to work. And it's a simple maneuver. You know what I mean? It's a simple move that everyone and their freaking mums should be able to perform. And no spear for me. That's fine. Is this a sunlight medal or is this a... Yep, sunlight medal's good. That shaves down the requirements somewhat. Are there any blood puddles nearby? Let's find out. In fact, let's rest at the bonfire real quick. Because if I can get that Silver Knight Straight Sword, I'll be a very happy chappy. Although I do recall, a long time ago, aka last year, when I was going for the plat, I spent a long time here. Just standing in front of these boys, hoping that they would give me their sword and spear. And it took way too long. I think I must have been here for about 4 or 5 hours, just hoping for a drop. And nothing ever happened. Obviously it happened eventually, but is this... oh yeah, this is a good place. You see, I kinda want to use Secret Ahead. Oh, I don't believe it is possible to see your own puddle now. Unless maybe you played on a different account, maybe? I remember there was a glitch in Demon Souls where if you died in a certain area, you could log in as a different character and you could pick up the souls from the character you died off of and put it on a new character. So let's say your main character has, let's say, 50,000 souls. Pretty good. But you want to play as a different character now. You're done with that fella, you want to play as a different guy. You could die, change character, and then pick up the souls that were dropped. It was a glitch, it wasn't actually supposed to happen. But there you go. It was possible to do that. I believe it was... Excuse me. I believe it was in like the earlier versions of the game. Or... I think it's either earlier versions or the Japanese version. So that's a pretty cool thing. I say cool, it's not supposed to happen, but... there you go. It's just one of those things where... You know, I think it's just to do with the way the game saves and stuff. It's quite an interesting little thing. Alright, I've got Havel's full equipment now, which I'm not going to use. I've never tried it, What's that on my hand there? It's like a what? It's like a sort of sticky thing. Let's lick it, shall we? Tastes like menthol. It's probably some goosh from earlier. Let's have a look then. Dragon Tooth. Is that 40 strength? Look at the durability on that. Oh my god, gravy. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, I could use the Dragon Tooth. I can use it in two hands, right? Nope. Hang on. Ugh. It's a big thing. Ugh. That is definitely a new one. When I get a bronze trophy, right, you should toggle it, you know, make sure everyone can see. Mainly me. Gargoyle Halberd. For now, we'll go for the Claymore. Just for now. And then I'll switch back, or I should say switch to another one at a different time. Is this locked? Yep. Doesn't open from this side. Now, as much as I want to do the sequence break type thing, and I do, I actually want to see if Siegmeyer's here. I think is it Siegmeyer? I can never remember. Siegmeyer, Siegward, Sieglund. They're all very... Can I move? I appear to be wedged. Darest thou to challenge me? Very well. Right then, let's go for your gimp. Oh, I'll admit that wasn't a backstab, but that was. There we go. Beautiful. And no spear. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. It's fine. Just means I've got to come back and, you know, fight these guys again. It's okay. Oh, what's it gonna say? Liar ahead. I'm guessing someone wrote a little message down that said something at some point. Like, illusory wall. People like to do that. I know I do. Mimicry ahead. True that, mate. True that. Oh, can we lock on, please? The thing is, we definitely want to make sure that we are locked on to these creatures, because they have a move that if it grabs you, if it grabs you, we are not going to be too happy about that. It's that one right there. Yeah, they're messages from other people. Other people write things down for you to hopefully it's to help people. Sometimes it's not, though. Sometimes it's to hinder people. Like they could say, secret ahead. And it just leads to death. I do that sometimes as well, I have to admit. A little bit of fun, though, innit? A little bit of fun. You could write, oh, look, there's a secret down here. Jump down this hole for a secret. And off they go. And then they die. It can be quite fun. I've done it in Dark Souls 2 a lot, because in Dark Souls 2, I find, because of the way the system works in that game, with illusory walls and such, you don't just smack the wall, you have to press X. So sometimes when you press X on the wall, you might be in like the wrong spot. So people, you know, they keep trying. So they'll press it a couple times just to be sure. Whereas in this game, all you have to do is hit the wall, and it works. And like I say, in that game, you have to kind of like run around a little bit. Like, let's say if I said there's a hidden wall here in Dark Souls 2, they might run along it like this and try and find it, because it might be kind of small. However, In this game, not so much. So I always find it quite funny. You can do that, yeah. You can look at the puddles and see who fell down a hole or got tricked into walking into an ambush or something. Especially when the game's new. You know, like when this game first came out, you'd see a lot of trickery going on. Hell of a lot of trickery. I like that though. I think it's fun. Because sometimes people are there to help, which is nice of them. You know, they'll... Actually, that doesn't open. I've got to go this way first. Sometimes they'll say, you know, be wary of ambush. And, you know, that's a useful message. So you might think, hang on then, let's be more cautious. And some people might say, you know, armour ahead. And they'll go, oh, there's armour? See, lying in ambush ahead. I already know they are. So that's good for me. Some people might not know that. See, that guy's a good guy. He's a very nice person for leaving that message for everyone. I, however, may have left a different message that probably said, I don't know, maybe treasure ahead or bonfire. Something along those lines. Is it better to move to the left of these guys? It probably is. Oh, well that's useful for me. Oh, come on now. Whoa, I got a stagger. Nice. There we go. I mean, if they could drop their armour as well, that'd be nice. Their armour's pretty cool. Although, admittedly, the armour for the torso a little bit off. It's just a really short cape. I don't really like the short cape. Right, let's go for this guy first. Hi. Hey. See, sometimes it looks like I'm nowhere near a backstab, and it works. Other times it seems like I'm, you know, dead on, and I don't get it. I don't know. Dragon Slayer arrow. I never use massive... Oh, actually, I shouldn't go this way yet. I never use massive bows, so it's not really necessary for me. But if I did... Oh, yeah. I can hear some, like, other feet going off here. I don't like the sound of other feet. I had my shield up there. That was bizarre. That was very strange indeed. When you got your shield up, you get that feeling that maybe you would block an attack, but for reasons unbeknownst to myself... Oh, this guy is very rotatory. And he does half my health in one strike. This guy is fucking hardcore. Thank you. Good stuff. I know the backstab method is pretty cheesy and all that, but come on. I'm not standing here for 20 minutes to stab this boy. Oh, I was hoping for a thing. It's fine. It's okay. I'll not cry about it. Not yet, anyway. Is Siegmeyer here? Oh no. There we go, I've read it. Siegmeyer is not here, which means I may have to go back and acquire him. He's not really that important, which I know sounds quite nasty, but he's not. He is a cool character, but the only thing you get from him is a couple of rings, which rings aren't necessary for the trophies, and you also get a Titanite slab, which is very useful, but considering Titanite slabs, you're gonna get them through the natural course of gameplay. Well, I say natural course. Through the course of gameplay, you are going to get some Titanite slabs, and you can only get a certain amount of them as you play. So it is nice to have his. You know, I'm not gonna deny that fact that it's nice to have an extra. Ah, fuck. What is going on? An extra titanite slab is obviously nothing to scoff at. I think the fireballs might help me. In no way whatsoever. Let's try this then, shall we? In the head. And here he comes. See, it's much more preferable to fight them Juan on Juan. Mexico style. Perfect. Given the old backstab technique. It's the best technique in the game, so what can I say? Works in every... Oh, come on. Every Dark Souls game. The only game it doesn't really work in, as far as I know. I don't know if Sekiro has it. It probably does. But the only game it doesn't really work well in is Bloodborne. Because in Bloodborne you have to charge up the maneuver. And no sword. Lovely. Yeah, to get a backstab you have to charge it up, which against certain bosses is alright. You can find other people. You can see their ghost. And people can also invade you. If I was human, I could be invaded by another person. Oh, that was perfect. And if I'm also human, I could summon another player to help me fight bosses, which is cool. But unless that person is a sun bro, or a warrior of sunlight, which means they're yellow, unless they're a warrior of sunlight, I'm not going to summon them in, purely because there is no real benefit to summoning in like a regular guy. It actually makes the boss's health bigger, and yes, not always the best thing. Well, being human, it costs 1 humanity, which is not rare. Come on, camera, be nice to me. It's not rare to become human, but you have to find a bonfire and activate the reverse hollowing thing. So you're gonna become a human at a bonfire, and if you die, you lose your human state. So me dying a lot is kind of why I'm not human. I'm also surprised my egg hasn't transformed yet. Very, very confusing. I've given it many souls. Oh god, that was really bad. Thankfully, he didn't really do too much damage there. And I only really need to become human to summon in Solaire, so that I can get his medals. That's the only real reason I need to summon him in. Undead. That's what I am. I'm undead. I'm hollow. Almost hollow. We're getting there. Right, spear boy. Can you provide me with your spear? Oh, fuck off. Why go crazy rotisserie like that? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I need to go back to the bonfire anyway to become human. So all these enemies are going to respawn, but you know, I've only got to pass through like 2 of them. So realistically, actually no, not 2, 1. I think 1. Although I do have an egg on my head, like a little egg sack. There we go. Got a little egg sack on my head, so I do look a bit unusual, I know. Silver Knight set. Here we go. The Silver Knight set's pretty sexy, I have to say. I am a fan of the Silver Knight set. But as I've also said, apart from the torso, there's some bloodstains for you, look. Touch the bloodstain. Another player. I assume they were fighting... By the looks of it, they were fighting the Silver Knight. Let's find out. What about you? He was rolling around. Oh. He was hollow. He got caught out. He wasn't wearing any clothes as well, so he's probably going for some sort of challenge. What about you? How did you die? They're rolling around trying to escape. Uh-oh. oh no, and then they got hit by something and then hit again. In this area, it's probably most likely to be... Oh, there's another player, look. Another player playing the game. They've just parried. Nice one, son. Very, very good. He's got a halberd. He's actually alive playing the game right now. When I watch the bloodstains, that's the people who have died. Let's... Oh, I need to be human first. I need to reverse my hollowing. Hey, look, it's Solaire. Become human, which might mean that we'll see some signs on the floor. Entirely possible. And then I need another humanity so that I can... Oh, there we go. Kindle this fire. Oh, kindled. Nice one. Right, so now that it's kindled, I get 5 extra Estus. And once I beat Pinwheel, I can get 10 more Estus. But Pinwheel is down in the catacombs. He's, you know, he's way down in the depths. So let's forget about him for a small period of time. That's the greatest backstab I've ever done. Small period of time, he's not really necessary to think about. Another fantastic backstab from me. There we go. And then we can go and upgrade our weapons. Because there's a sexy man not too far from here. And I need him. He's actually very essential in a lot of ways. He's not just essential because he's a blacksmith, which is of course very essential, but he's the only guy who can give us the boss weapons, so we can trade in the boss souls and acquire... Is it going to say shortcut? Path ahead. Well, you know, if you know. Oh, I see it's L3 to jump for me. I've changed my button config. If you know the tricks and the ins and outs, you can do certain things like that. I'd prefer to skip everything like that because it takes a long time to get around. There you go. Ah. You're sort of confused about this game? Come on. This game's very simple to understand. There's a few mechanics that are a bit sort of, you know, bizarre. Like once I get to the back area of here, my black eye orb is going to quiver, right? And that means that I can invade the world of Lautrec, the guy who killed my firekeeper back in Firelink Shrine. You know, it's so obvious. Come on now. It's all very easy to understand. Here's our boy. Oh, actually, if we get around him. Wait, I've been invaded by Dark Spirit Yeet. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Where's Dark Spirit Yeet when you need him? In fact, what I should probably do, even though I'm most likely gonna die, if I open up this little shortcut here, then all is well, you know? That's fine by me if I open up the shortcut. Dark Spirit Yeet, wherefore art thou? He's probably going to be like an uber badass, is my guess. There's Solaire. I mean, I don't mind if he kills me, you know. I'd prefer to get back to the bonfire, though, so that I can retrieve these souls a bit quicker. Because, you know, I'm just trying to get my weapons upgraded and all that. Kind of crucial. Especially given the fact that I'm about to fight, you know, the lovely... Oh, God. The lovely Ornstein and Smooge. I'm not really seeing any movement round there. Is there a way to jump back on... Oh, is that him? Hi. How do you emote in this game? Oh, there we go. They're very bright. I might just go in and try and kill him. I have no honor, by the way. Here we go. I tried to parry that. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's right. What's it called? Don't tell me. Hyper armor. There we go. I was gonna say, I smacked him in the face, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna swing now." It's the hyper armor. Looks very confusing sometimes because you smack them and then they just start like attacking, and you're like, hello, what happened there? But it's hyper armor. I was gonna say, for a second there, I was very confused. Also did a lot of damage. Hyper armor. That's why I like the bigger weapons sometimes, because hyper armor is it can be, not always, can be a savior. Because as you're going for a swing, you get like this fat poise, and you actually take reduced damage. And Christ Almighty, it's actually very good. It's very powerful. Although, is it based on chance? I don't know. I think it's a. I think it was in like Dark Souls 2 or something. Yeah, the bonfires are checkpoints. Yeah, so you can always go back. I was confused for a second because I was like, hang on, I smacked him, and you know did barely any damage. But for the second thing, I've gone too high here. For the second thing, he just he didn't flinch at all. Oops. But then I remembered the you know the way the game works. It has a hyper armor, it has poise. Thankfully, I ran back here so that I can collect my souls. You see, he kills me. The only thing I lost there was 1 humanity, which isn't too bad. Although I do get the feeling I'm going to be invaded again soon, TM, which is, you know, it's a part of the game. I can't really complain about that. If it becomes too much of an issue, I think I'll go offline, because I am trying to get the Plat trophy here, which does not require me to fight off invaders. I'm not really the invader type. I don't really enjoy going into other people's games and killing them, which is why in Dark Souls 3 I wasn't really a massive fan of all the covenants, because they required you to invade people, which not a huge fan of doing that. I prefer to help people rather than hinder. Can I modify? I turn that into a divine. That's it. Not what did I call it? Holy. It does make it more interesting, but you know when you're trying to do something, all of a sudden you get this twatto coming up and going hello, and then just killing you straight away. So it can be a little bit frustrating here and there. I think we can get to that at some point, but for now I'm thinking I do want to use the Zwei. You know, the Zwei feels if he was within my level range, he could invade me right now. That is true, yes. But it's kind of random. You don't pick who you invade. Do I do Zwei or do I just go for the Claymore? Actually. He doesn't do Ascension, does he? So I can only get it to +5. That's right. Well then. Let's get maybe the Black Knight's sword? Because this is Twinkling Titanite anyway. There we go. Need to level that up regardless, because I think I need to get like maximum leveling stuff. Yeah. Zweihander, I mean, I could give it a bit extra, just to see if the comparison is there, you know? It's not going to hurt. You know, for the Dragon Tooth... Yeah, I thought that was Dragon Scale. I'm not sure what would be better, actually. To do a Dragon Tooth or the Dragon Greatsword. You know what I mean? Like, not sure what I'd prefer. Right then. He's got the good stuff, this guy, though. I'm going to buy that. Thank you very much. In fact, you should probably get everything there. You know, it's kind of worthwhile. Oh yeah, the giant set, nice one. You should probably just pick up everything here. It's not, you know, I wouldn't say to leave anything behind here, but there we go. Well, wait, can I ascend from the... I'm fine with answering questions. It might not seem like it, but I do know quite a little bit about this game. As I say, might not seem like it. I'm gonna... I will, my friend. Now, what's the comparison? I know it's only a +4. That's going to be really, really good. I think if we password match, I can be summoned by Cayman, yes. Okay, so there's a bit more damage. Although it is a mid-roll. I don't really mind about mid-rolling. Mid-rolling's not the end of the world. In fact, if I am going to mid-roll, why not use a sexier armor? That might be a heavy roll. That might be a... Oh no, that's a mid-roll. I'm still... You know, like I say, if I am going to mid-roll, let's mid-roll properly. Could I use, like... That's going to be a fat roll. Oh no, still mid. It's still mid. Which mid-roll is... It's not always preferable, but it's not terrible. Can I get the Silver Knight? Where's the Silver Knight? Silver Knight leggings. Is that going to make me fat roll? No, I'm still mid. Yeah. I think I'll stay mid for a little bit. Now then, I've got a little bit more damage, but I do want to see if this is a thing. Because I don't usually do this, but it could be good for some time saving. It's fine. Look at that. It's fine. Can he jump down there? I wonder. Ooh, no, it's a block off. Yeah, it's kind of... I thought as much. Thankfully, we can go this way. A little bit quicker. This guy should aggro quickly. There we go. It's good, you know. The sword is always aimed outward. You know, it's it's not bad. And oh, is that a one-hit kill? Nope. Oh, it left him on half health. I was gonna say it looked like a one-hit kill for a second. There we go. I'm not a fan of Apple. What can I say? I just don't like their stuff. Overpriced, underpowered bullshit. Go on. Go on. Go on. Not that move, but that's fine. In fact, if you go two-handed, I think you do extra damage on backstabs as well. I guess we'll never know. And is he going to drop his... Ah, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get lucky enough. Probably not, though. It is nice, isn't it? I appreciate that. And in fact, speaking of which, can I kill you so that I can probably maybe acquire your spear? Come on. Because I need the Silver Knight shield, I think, as well. Not just the... There's a list out there which I'm going to have to consult every so often. It's a good job this has some fat staggerage. Go on. Go on. No, no, no. That was the greatest backstab I've ever performed. It's a good job I'm going back to... Oh my god. Again. Again? Are you real? Obviously you're a, you know, a video game character and all that, but still. Are you fucking serious? This is why I backstab. Because I'm the unluckiest bastard who ever lived. I go for a smack. He has visibly no health. And it's like, no, I'm not dead. I've got 1 HP. Suck it, bitch. It's a good job I can just go back here and all that, but this is why we backstab. Well, it's why I attempt. Look at that. Fuck. It's why I attempt to backstab anyway. It's randomized. I think it's like a 1% chance to drop, which I think you can increase the chances, but never works for me. See, it killed him easy that time. You know, eyes closed basically. But let's see. I told you I'm the unluckiest guy who ever lived. It just happens. I get so unlucky. Right then, let's rest the bonfire. Can I can't ascend from here, can I? Doesn't seem like I can now. Well, there we go. I need to reverse hollow it anyway now because I've died. But I was just curious whether I could. Turns out I cannot. Therefore, begrudgingly, I'm going to have to pull out the... Jigsaw, look at that. No, the... Where is it nowadays? I've lost it. Black Knight Sword. Am I mid-rolling? I'm still mid-rolling. Very good. Right then, Mr. Solaire. I require you to give me your thingamajigglies. What are they called? Sunlight Metal. I need 30 of them. I'm going to have about 5 if this succeeds. So, you know, there's still time. Bloody Nora. Let's see then. Come on. I want to see how much damage this does on a backstab. It's a 1-hit kill, I think. Yep, 1-hit kill. So it is very powerful. You know, I can't really complain about the power, but the heavy attack, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, that probably... Well, was it a smoke alarm? Or was it the alarm that goes... Was it that one? Because it's a good impression, I know. Because there's 2 alarms that go off around here. There's a smoke alarm, which goes off whenever my dad cooks. And there is an alarm that goes... And that is the flats over the road. For whatever reason, their alarm always goes off, and the people inside the flats, not to be nasty, but they're fucking retarded, and you know it kind of goes a bit too long, and all they've got to do is press the little keypad thing on the door. It's not, you know, rocket science really. Was it like deed 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 deed? Was it like that? It's been a while. I forget. I apologise. You feel the black eye orb quivering. My orb always quivers, my friend. Yeah, if it's a smoke alarm, my dad's cooking. Let's just say He's not very good. And if it's the flats, like if it's that, then the Mongoloids over the road are struggling to comprehend how to open their doors. You know, it's a sad thing, but there you go. So sometimes it goes off when they open their door. See, I know how their fucking system works, but they don't, apparently. It goes off when they open their door. Oh, that's too early. Yeah, that was way too early. My fault. How do you write smoke? S-M-O-K-E. Smoke. You're writing it like, what's her name? From the DC Comics. I forget her name now. Someone Smoke. She's one of Green Arrow's mates. For some reason I wanted to say Leslie Smoke. It's not Leslie Smoke. Leslie Smoke? What's her name now? Heather? Heather Smoke? Heather O. Smoke? Dorothy Smoke? Beatrice Smoke? I forget how it's... I'm good, thanks. How are you? Oh, fuck off. Well, it's his shield. It's fine. I was hoping for his sword, but it's okay. It just means I've got to farm those guys for the next 5 bajillion years. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, good to hear that. I'll be even better once I actually, you know, progress more than 2 meters in this game. What's her name now? I can't remember the name of the lady in the DC Comics. It's something Smoke. She's in the Arrow TV. Oh, Yeet again. Fuck off, Yeet. Oh. Off here. Easily for people who can parry. Alright, now. Mr. Man. Mr. Solaire. Our favourite man in the universe. Who's probably going to get caught up on... Oh, hello. He's probably going to get caught up on the... Oh my god. Can you... There we go. Come here. For whatever reason, Solaire just likes to fight every enemy under the sun. And, you know, I feel him. You know, it's a compulsion. I know it. I know it well. Especially in Bloodborne. Oh, you only parry? Well, I'd love to see you against Ornstein and Smo then. You only parry, but what about the riposte? Oh my good grief. Hi, Yeet. I'm not really bothered about fighting you. Hey. I would like to fight Yeet. You know, he's come in, but... my very own son. Hopefully I save Solaire. Although killing him is actually... Killing him is his own... It's you know, it's kind of a... It's... Yay! Goodbye, Yeet. There's a lot of people in this boss fight. I wonder what's going on. Right, Solaire, I need you to not die. I know it's a hard task. Do you mind, Smooge? Here comes Ornstein. I hate that move. No! Cortana, stop listening to me. Oh no, you've set me off now. Fucking Cortana's going off. I don't know why. When did I ever say Cortana? I don't think I ever did. Is Solaire even with us? I need his sunlight medal. I think he's disappeared from the universe. Well, it's nice knowing him for the microsecond I had a chance to see him. Whee! Right then, let's see if we can get Mr. Smooge Boy away. I love Smooge. Let's try and bring him this way. Oh, you dirty boy. Can I lock onto the other guy, please? Perfect. I guess Solaire didn't actually get summoned in, so I'm not going to get his reward, which... that's not very good. I need to get this big boy away. Alright then, pal. I need Solaire's fucking shit, because it takes so long to get all the medals. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I hate that Ornstein gets stuck behind Smooge a lot. I know Smooge is meant to be slow, but then Ornstein gets behind him, and then it just becomes like this fuckfest of trying to like split him apart, and yeah. Hey! Perfect! As I envisioned it from the very beginning. What the fuck, Ornstein? So yeah, I think Solaire broke. He's trying to. It's sad that Solaire, like... whatever, I'll not harp on it. It is kind of frustrating that... you know, I did get invaded, so it kind of ruined things for me. I got hit off, you see. I'll try and do it without Solaire, but that's what he's here for, to make this fight a little bit simpler. Not that one. What are you doing? Oh my god, no. I keep forgetting the buttons to press there. Oh, and I didn't even get a chance to get up. Well, there you go. I stood up and got killed instantly. If only I didn't press L1. If I'd have pressed R1, I think I might have been okay. There's Solaire. It's a very bizarre situation when you're trying to use a bow and arrow. Because it's kind of... what's the word? It's not very intuitive. There we go. Because you've got to pull it out with one. One button press pulls the thing out. The other button equips it. Who's this? Aegon. Aegon Targaryen. He's a Sombro. Well, he's getting summoned in then. I think you get two, don't you? And the other one draws it, and the other one aims it. So, yeah, it's not particularly the most intuitive thing, you know, of all time. It's nice that it's a thing to, you know, be so specific and all that, but my god, it doesn't half annoy me sometimes. When I'm in the heat of battle, I'm trying to get some things deaded. It can be a bit prickish. Come on then, Aegon. I'm not sure why he put his summon sign there. But, you know, I'm glad he is at least here. That's something. And I think if they both survive, I do actually get twice the sunlight medals. Maybe wrong on that one. I'm not quite sure. It's been quite a while since I've summoned more than just the one. Is Solaire here? Solaire's there, good. Yeah, I'm going to say. If he's not, I'll never even get to see if this thing works. Come on. I mean, preferably I'd get like a... Oh, Aegon's down there. Hopefully he survives this situation. He'll be fine, I'm sure. See, I kind of don't want to know, get too close, because I'll be bringing this fella in. Oh, just as I was about to slam. I wonder how co-op works in this game now. Is it still, like... That guy's a really fast weapon. I like it. There we go. No, don't worry about that. Come on then, let's get this done, shall we? I'm gonna run to the back because he instantly goes for his dash move. Thanks for that. Also, I've noticed it doesn't really matter which one we kill first, to be honest. You know, it could be Smooge, it could be Ornstein. It doesn't matter. I need to kill them both anyway at some point. I think this guy's using some sort of like Chaos Blade. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I think we both got caught out by that one there. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I kill first because I've got to kill either or. So this time around I'm going to get Ornstein's soul. Next time around I'll get Smooge's. Whoa. Right, let's... whoa, God, I hate when he does that. No, Knight Solaire. Apparently that got me. You know, I'll take it because I kind of have to. I like his weapon. I am a fan of that guy's weapon. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a Chaos Blade, but I can't be certain. I think it is a Chaos Blade. Oh, I think our boy just got captured. What? That hit? Come on now. Oh, he got captured as well. He just teleports away. Come on then, Solaire, don't die. Yay. Soul of Ornstein. He's gone straight away, didn't get a chance to wave. Oh, you only get one sunlight medal? Oh! Hey! I have evolved. I'm a full egg creature. And I got the Leo ring. Good. The guy who I summoned him, Aegon, he was another player. There we go, I got my worm head now. Ah, it finally happened. I think he was using a Chaos Blade, which is a very good weapon. I never really bothered using it personally. Maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know. It sent very fast, you know. It had some attacks to it. Also, it seemed like he was dealing quite a little bit of damage as well, so maybe I'll consider that, actually. I've never used anything, you know, dex related. Like in Dark Souls 2, I use strength-based weapons, which is what I'm using now. Maybe I'll... You know what? You know what? I've changed my mind already. I'm going dex. I've changed my mind. Armor ahead. Well, armor ahead once I've done this, yeah. I've changed my mind. I can't believe I've done it, but there we go. Actually, should I go for the Zweig? It does more damage, yeah. I'm gonna do Dex. I've changed opinion on everything. Might as well rest, why not? And then we get the trophy. I don't like the fact I'm mid-rolling, but that's fine. Amazing chest ahead. Hey. Kneel before. I wonder if she was actually this big during her actual time, you know? When she was properly here. I wonder if she was this large. Lord Vessel. And also the Covenant. Please. Covenant. Yeah. Princess's Guard. We're in. Goodbye. Okay. So now I've got the Lord Vessel. Happy times can commence. I can now travel. Thank God for that. And I can do some miscellaneous things that I didn't do before. Good. I'm looking kind of sexy, actually. I'm liking the egghead. Excellent. I need to go and invade... in fact, I should probably level up before I do that. I need to go and invade... Oh, Lautrec. You know what? Should I change over... Because I kind of want to go Dex now. Oh, fucking hell. I think... Is the Chaos Blade a Dex weapon? I think it is, right? Even though I do like... You know, I do like the look of some of these big chunkers. You know what I mean? What's that on my head? I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. That's it. I'm the Eggman. Let's have a look then. Well, what's Dex around here? Dex that I can actually wield at this moment in time. S-Stock maybe? And it's got some... It's got some hacha moves to it, you know? You get it from being sucked by the egg people in... I guess, is it Lost Izalith? I believe so. Not Lost Izalith. We're talking about Demon Ruins, isn't it? Yeah. I'm smoking some funny shit. Ignore me. Halves HP. You're crazy. Although I think that's good for well, you know, it's good for the magic men. I'm not a magic man. Let's pull out maybe Rickard's rapier for now. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, change of plan. Maybe I'll just go for the Zweihander for now, and then I'll trade off in a little bit. Vitality. Let's get the Dex. So I kind of want to get a bit more vitality and endurance, but we'll get there. You know, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Well, since we can warp now, well, it's not really giving me a good spot to warp to, really, but we'll make it. Oh, is that because I never rested at the bonfire? Poo. It's fine. I mean, the egg thing's not actually that useful, to be honest. It takes away some of your souls when you first get it, but it's a little bit unique, I suppose. You know those little egg creatures in what is it called now? In Blighttown, before you fight what's her face? You know, before you fight KlyeKlye, those egg guys. It's those. Those dudes. Oh, nice roll there, boy. Those are the dudes that can suck you. And the suck. Perfect maneuvers, my friend. the suck will infect your head. Do a shield slam. Thank you. And another one. Give us another one. Give us another one. Yeah! He does, he gets on you. He gives you the little... And then you get an egg. Oh, and it turns into this. Not that. This. It's pretty good. Now I need to invade Mr. Man and hope for the best. I want my orb to quiver. In fact, I might as well kill this guy. Because he could potentially drop his sword. Whee! And if he drops his sword, well, you know, there's a certain white fluid that appears from the egg. If I can have a kick again, you know, there's a certain goosh that comes out. You know, I'm not one to question Miyazaki, but you know, he is Japanese, so you know, let's just leave it at that, shall we? Can I do like a crazy boy drop attack? And no sword. Ow. I expect no less, you know, I would prefer a sword, but what are you going to do? When does my black eye orb quiver anyway? In fact, it's already given me the message. I think I can just use it now. Is he chasing me? No. I wanted to say the black eye orb quivers. I like my orb quivering. What can I say? It's here somewhere. There it is. There we go. Oh, my boy.
Invading world of the guilty.
Here I go. And then he's going to give off his little spiel about how, oh, I've got no Estus flasks. This is good. Well, let's see if I... well, if I can just take on the big boy. Hey! A perfect strike. Hey! That hit him, but because it was so far away, it did no damage. True to life, that. You know, if you get hit by an arrow, but you're too far away, the damage doesn't actually go through. Crazy, I know, right? Here he comes. Here he comes. I'm going to get him in the arse. He hates it in the arse. In fact, don't you... oh, this is like the strat of the century. Get him on the steps. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got a PS3, your account is the same on PS3 and PS4. Same goes for the Xbox. Why is he taking damage? What happened there? I think he stumbled over himself. He fell over. He was like, oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Someone's giving me the business. Oh, wrong way. And not the nice business. Don't you dare, you fucking magic twat. I feel like the guy from San Andreas. Chase me, chase me! It's a little quick... I want to try and... whoa! From the heavens. Oh. I'll try, but considering they are just completely beaning me. What is he even shooting? Thankfully, you can do this infinite times, which is good. If you can only do it one time, I'd be very sad. Wait. I was about to say, is he necessary? Yes, he's necessary. Can I have my thingamajig, my dex weapons now? Come on. I wish they sucked. Oi, oi. Why is it so... I guess I'm going the wrong way for it, but there we go. Go! Go, 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 go. You know what, I'm going to just sneak past this guy. Metal Gear Solid style. He's not even seen me yet. See? Told you he's not even seen me. I'm invisible. He has no clue I'm here. Neither does this guy. He thinks he knows I'm here. But he merely thinks that. I'm not actually there. He just assumes that I am. I might change my armor around, because mid-rolling never feels good. Hollow Thief's tights. Oh, let's wear a skirt. And I'm still mid-rolling. Wonderful. Ah. I don't want Sorcerer's Boost. They look a bit gimp. Why am I so heavy still? Oh, hang on. We'll worry about our weight afterwards. First of all. Fat Princess. Mate, that's a great game. And no sword. I expect no less. Fat Princess is one of the best games ever made. Do you mind? You're not supposed to be here. Exactly. You're trespassing. Fuck off. He'll get the message sooner or later, I'm sure. Maybe I'll wear the robe? No. I'm still fat. Why am I so fat? I barely even... I mean, maybe it's the Zwei, but come on. Let's wear the black leather armor. Fat as fuck. Take off the gauntlets, maybe. Still fat as fuck. Let's put the leather booties. Oh my good gravy. Wow. I guess I'll just stay mid-rolling then, because otherwise I'll be naked. Oh yeah, I can't wear helms, can I? Of course. I forgot about that. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well look sexy. Get the black leather on there. Ugh. Get the black leather. Elite Night leggings, maybe? Looking good, mate. Looking good. Like I should be on a poster. Very good. Now then. You know, if I'm going to be fat, might as well be fat and sexy, right? Go. Searching for the world of the guilty. I love how it says searching for the world of the guilty. Like, we know who it is. It's this freaking Lautrec dude. There he is. Here we go. You can get rid of it, yeah. If you don't want it there, you can get rid of it. It's fine. You just use an egg vermifuge, which you can purchase or find. Darest thou to challenge me? Very well. Okay, I want to get away from the magish. He parried me! I was about to say I can't believe he parried me. Actually, I can, because that's what he does. That's who he is. If you've ever fought Lautrec in the thingy mode, the overworld, he is a right knobend. Which is why most people just kick him off a ledge. Because he is an absolute penis. I'm liking the damage this guy's taking. I don't know why, but for some reason I just cannot move in this game. Why am I blue now? Mate, you must be closing your eyes. You must be. I'm invading this guy, I've got to kill him. But he does have an entourage. And one of them... Oh, I don't have an orange. Fuck me, that's why. So now it puts me here, I've got to run back. I'm going to die a million times over, I know it. It's not a problem. You know what, I might use a different weapon. Do I have a regular sword? I've got a short sword. No, I missed my chance. Why is that still so slow? Everything is like... I'm on the moon. I don't want to be that slow. I want to be a bit quicker than that, please. In fact... This is the worst idea I've ever had. It's a good job you lose nothing from doing this, but... You know... Oh, hang on. Let's go this way. I might put that in my hotbar. The broken weapon is pretty strong, I have to say. No, invade. Blech. Blech. I got bombarded. In fact, am I still gonna invade? I got knocked off an edge and then slammed. Perfect. And now I'm not even human anymore. Big poo boy. Come on. I don't want to jump. I'll do it. Don't make me jump. Let's find a little safe area then. Let's play it properly. None of this bullshit. Feels like my guy is really struggling to move here. Maybe it's the egg on his head. The big worm that's taken over. Entirely possible. Right, this guy should die in one shot if I get a stack babe. Give me your sword. Nothing. Well, I expect no less sometimes. Maybe one day. One day I'll get his sword. One day. And then I'll do this. Oh, see? This is how long it takes. You see, when you charge up that attack, it actually has to load the game. See, that's... It takes that long. Right then, Mr. 3-Man. I wish I was as lucky as this bastard. Always having a little gimp entourage. Oh, straight in the nog. Right then. Shit. Here we go. Well, yeah, mate. What's going on? Wait. Whoa. Did I even do an attack there? I felt like I was attempting to maneuver myself. But then he just goes, oh yeah, I'm parrying you, by the way. I was very... What happened there? I need to watch this back, actually, because I have no idea what happened to me. It felt like I went for like 3 attacks, but I only pressed it once. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. I have to like watch it back in slow motion now or some shit. What happened? So I did that, and then that happened, and then I was able to move, and then I did some like... What happened? No, because there's no... What? It was as if I did some sort of... Is there even a secondary attack for that? There's no secondary attack for that, so why... Oh, I don't know. I'll let him off with it. I hit him. All was well in the world. I think he forced my hand. That's what he did. He was like, oh, I'm going to make you attack. Because it felt like I was about to move away from him. And then all of a sudden, I went for this like upward swing. Ow. Thank you for that. Which, as far as I'm aware, this weapon does not do an upward swing. Unless I'm in two-handed mode. Then, admittedly, it does. Yeah, I got... He fucking killed me. Which is going to happen 17 more times, I find. Nothing there. The only upward swing this thing does, though, is when I'm two-handed. So I don't know what the fuck was happening there. It's Lautrec, innit? He's a master of everything. He's in contact with the worm in my head. He's making me do things. In fact, doesn't the worm on your head make you more susceptible to fire? I think it might do, actually. I know it has the benefit of having a unique animation. Oh yeah. But that's about it, I think. Go on then, here we go. Here we go again for the 900th time. You can't parry jump attacks, can you? So maybe... Lautrec! Don't wait for your freaking entourage. Thanks for that. Well, at least he hit the wall. That's something. Oh my god, I turn around to move. Wait, he did no damage. Thanks, I suppose. Now that did all my health. Is that homing or something? Ah. I never even started Bioshock 2. So I can't give up on something I never start. I think he like backstabbed me with his fist and did nothing. That's good. But then the magic lady goes, "You're fucked!" Because magic. Of course. Fucking magic. So this is why I'm with what's-his-face on this one. I'm with Havel on this. Fucking magic. Coward's weapon. Magic in Demon Souls, though. Yeah, I've given up on starting it. Multiplayer for Bioshock 2 is just pieces of shit all over the place. I mean, the game's good. The game itself is great, and the multiplayer can be fun. But there's no one playing it. There's no one playing it. And I'd need like a group of, I think it's 6 people. It's just not a fun time. Oh, he drops sword? Ah, oh, fuck off. Big head mode is the best mode. That's why. If you've not got a big head, you're playing the game wrong. And also, if you don't have like testicles in the back of your head, you're also playing the game wrong. But not many games allow for neck testicles. Some do. Some don't. Right, 901 more tries, and I'll kill him. I know that very much, but I'm not buying a collection of games I already own again. Fallout 76, yeah? It's because of the, I think it might be over now, but there was a massive XP boost thing. Oh shit, here we go again. Can you... I'm trying to do an attack here, Mr. Man. Oh no! That's going to home onto me and kill me, I'll bet you. Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet any money that homes in on me and kills me? There we go, finally. You can kill me all you want now. I've killed your fucking douchebag. Target Destroyer. Souvenir of Reprisal. Don't really need that, but there we go. Stop magicking me. Thank you. There we go. Fuck that guy. If it was just a one-on-one, it'd be like smooth sailing. That's all I wanted. The Fat Ring, Firekeeper Soul, very good. And the Humanities. Oh, the Humanities. Yeah, I'm going to revive her, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to be... Oh, before I think about anything, let's put on the Fat Ring. Because that's going on and never going away. Because that is just one of the greatest rings ever. Make a Unity game together. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm prepped. I'm ready. I have to revive her. It's crucial. It's trophy crucial that she comes back to life. Go, go, go. I've always wondered if you could go down there, like sit on the coil and just go beneath the castle. Now that would be something. I'd love that. I wonder what's down there. Probably an empty void, but an RPG. Oh my god, no thank you. RPG maker. I mean, there's some good games that have come from that, but fuck no. Oh god, it's like making a game in Paint. Jesus. I'd have to give up pizza. Gaming is so varied, whereas pizza, whilst it is varied, it's not as varied. I'd have to give up the pizza, as sad as it is. But you know, you've bent me over a barrel here. Let's go. I'll see if she recognises me with this massive worm coming out of my face. She probably doesn't. This is when she's like, I should not be speaking. I cannot speak. My tongue was removed. Therefore, I shall not say no God's name in vain. Fuck you, Buddha. There she is. Yes, we know. I need the Firekeeper's soul, which I can go and get, but I'm not going to do that, because that's just silly talk. I'll bet you do like Fortnite as well. Provable. Right then. I need to go and talk to my bestest mate, who lives over here. Not you, you prick boy. Me bezzy mate. Oh, the bell rings once more. For who the bell tolls? Probably 9,000 people, because people keep ringing that freaking bell. It's ridiculous how many people are ringing the bells. Got some good moves. Now then. Also, what's her face ends up here after I save her. And then, what's the guy's name? Petruccio? He shows up and then kills her as well. He's a very nice person when you think about it. There we go. The light attack's really nice. The heavy attack can suck a fuck. It's terrible. I still want to know what that weapon that fella was using. I'm sure it's a Chaos Blade. I'm sure it is, but you know, I can't confirm because I've never used it, but it did seem quite chaosy, quite bladey, so you know, logic would state that it very well could be. I have been to Ass Lake, yes. Modify. Claymore. Do I do Claymore or do I do Zwei? Do I do Zwei? I might do Zwei. In fact, since I've turned into a bit of a cheeky boy, I'll be seeing you then. I think. Are there any like really nice little tiny dex weapons? Little tiny ones, little, you know, little baby ones that will be a bit quicker. Maybe Painting Guardian sword. It's got a bleed effect on it. Painting Guardian. Did I even apply that? I think I just looked at it. What we got then? It doesn't really look like a sword to me. It looks more like something I'd scoop up some dumplings with. You know? It's got a cool little move though. I like that. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Alright then. Alright. We'll move on. What's that then? As a B scaling in Deeks, also a bleed. Oh, now I'm like a true weeb. A true weeb. I mean, I've already played Neo, so I'd rather not. Ricard's Rapier I do like because it's like... And then it goes like stab. So... You know. You had a toy spatula? Really? How crazy is that? I think we'll go for... I mean, the servers... Is it, yeah, strength... I guess it's sort of strength and dex in a way. It's kind of like a hybrid. I don't really have anything that is dex-like, do I? No. I guess I could go for the Painting Guardian sword. As silly as it might be. I could do that. But then I'd have to take my shoes off and always show my toes. Which I don't really mind. I would like you to give me some of these shards. In fact, I probably shouldn't spend all those just because I need to upgrade, don't I? And then I need to reinforce the Painting Guardian sword. It's probably like the worst idea, but fuck it. It's alright, it's fine. What level was it? Reinforce. Was it 4? Yeah, so I need 3 Titanite. If only I could wield the Dragon Greatsword. I probably wouldn't. There we go. And reinforce. I need a bit more souls though, right? It's going to be quite expense. Ooh, 200, mate. You wish. You're ripping me off, mate. You're ripping me off hardcore. It's a good job. There's me vermifuge. I'll need to go and sort that out in a little while. Once I've got access to the pyromancy. I need you to reinforce me thing. You dingleberry. There we go. And Painting Guardian sword. There we go, all the way down. Fuck you now. I think is it a trophy for plus 15? Or is it plus 10? Well, that's as far as I can get right now. It might be plus 15, which requires a bit more. Mate, I'm the realest reel you've ever seen. I have a highlight reel, I'm that real. Now I could do many things from here. Many things could occur. I guess... Mate, this weapon could be good, you never know. I have to get a lot of weapons upgraded anyway for the Plat Trophy. So why not upgrade little things and see how they work out for me? I should have rested that bonfires to see, but it's fine. Hi. I like weapons that make people bleed. It's fun. Well, these lower level dudes, they take the damage. Oh, he tried to parry me, the dickhead. Can I get your chest piece, please? Thanks for the chest piece. Maybe one day. Katana. I thought it was Kitana. Is that right? And I think she is a DC character, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I could possibly pull off here. Because there are many things I could do. Puta madre. I think what I'll do then, here's my idea. I'll purchase this from our favourite man. And then I'll go and fight Sif. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe another enemy needs to be fought first then. Oh, here's an idea. Here's a wonderful idea. Okay. Putana? I said puta madre. It's different. Similar. What? I'm looking at Covenant for. I need to go to the... Well, I guess depths would be... I guess it could work. In fact, fuck it. I'll do it this way. Also is in Italian. And puta madre is Spanish. For the mother beach. Which way is the fastest? I guess this way would be the fastest way to where I want to go. Fingers crossed I don't fall down the hole. Okay, good. I have a massive problem with these type of lifts. They always screw me over. Right, so I need to go. And I'm not doing 4 kings, you can fuck that. That boss fight messes my eyes up. I need to go and kill Mr. Man himself. Hello, I could kill you, I suppose. There's no benefit to it, but there we go. I apologise, sir. Oh, actually, there's a fella. I love... Paint me like one of your French girls. There's a man down here. Vinheim of Vinheim. Yeah, this guy. I need to go through Sen's Fortress at some point as well. He's a cool dude. You can get some stuff from him. Look, hey, nice. Not too much useful stuff, but if you're missing it, it's pretty good. Right, did you just quickly get the soul? I'll quickly get the soul. Oh my god. Highway to the danger zone, I'm ready. I'm gonna die doing this, but it's not the end of the world. In fact, maybe I should Homeward Bone. Let's see. I just want the soul and then I can run away. God, this place is dark. This place is too dark. Okay, I got the soul. I should really Homeward Bone here. Although, given the situation... given the situation, something tells me I wouldn't have had time anyway. Maybe I would have, but given the fact that they can do that rake maneuver where they pull at you, that move scares me. I hate that scary it's where they open their arms out like weird crabs don't like it. I might as well put a homeward bone on my bar so I can actually fucking use it at some point. How many have I got? Like 12? 10. Okay, well that's good enough for me. I got what I came there for. So I can... is 9k souls really that worth it to go back to homeward bone? Probably not really. It's 9k, it's not the end of the world. I could do it from the... Let's see. I hate those ghosts. If you use the transient curse, they die pretty quick, but some of their moves, oh my god. They're so scary. Hi. I need to go and rest at some bonfires now. Chopped his head off. Also need to farm these guys as well for the bonuses that they can give at some point. In fact, hey, I'm back to sexy once again. There's many things I need to do, but I'm going to forget about them. I know it. I know for a fact I will. Apply bleed. Can this gumph even bleed? I don't know. Probably not. And I'm going to need to kill a load of these as well at some point. The Gaping Dragon. Yals. Gaping Dragon is indeed deado. Right, let's... I think there's actually a pyromancy in a chest somewhere over here. What was I saying? Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. Thanks. Your mum's a disaster. Oh. Do you mind? Can I get behind you, please? Fat fuck. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna kill himself then. Well, at least he's gone now. Blighttown. My favourite place to be. Oh wait, hang on. The exact opposite. Ooh. I was hoping I'd knock him off the edge, but... You know, wishful thinking and all that. Oh. Any drops? Any poo? Any poo? Yeah, nice one. We can use that. What's that poo you get in... Is it Dark Souls 3? That you can throw the poo from behind yourself. Is he going to just back off and kill himself? Yeah, you can throw the poo behind you. So you can sort of like walk away and throw poo. I believe that's Dark Souls 3. It might be better just to keep stabbing instead of... Yeah, nice one. Instead of doing the thingamajig. The backstabs. Although against these small guys, I'm not sure. How did that second swipe miss? You penisberg. We both went for the same idea. Slung dung pie. Slung dung? Slung dung. Is that what it's called? No way. It's not called slung dung, is it? Slung dung. There's no way. Oh, there's another guy behind me. Where'd you come from? And don't say behind me. I hate these guys. But there's a certain thing down here that I need. 120? You wish it was 120. It's like, ow. What happened there? Pringle boy. That is true. Provable. Where's that? There's a little area that leads to I think it's a chest, actually. And in said chest, I think there's a pyromancy. Because now I'm a fully fledged pyromancer. From the Great Swamp. There's another little collection of doofuses. I see no doofus collection here. Ooh, I can smell something. That smelly smell. Stork dung pie. That's it. Stork dung pie. Not slung dung. If it was slung dung, I guess I'd be playing Dark Souls 3 again. Slung dung. Wishful. Soul of a Prude Knight. There is no Big Heads mode code. Although if you play on the PC version, you can mod in Big Heads mode. Which is something I would highly advocate. If you have the PC version, Big Heads mode. Right now. Thank you. Oh shit! You know what they say about a guy with a small penis? Less blood for the penis, more blood for the brain. As you can tell, I must have no blood whatsoever. Where are you coming from? Why am I toxic? It's fine. I was going to say, do you want to bet he can still attack me from here? Blooming. Actually, I need to find Sieg Boy and give him some poison resistant stuff at some point. That'll be fun. I mean, I could. It's only for a Titanite slab. It's not the end of the world, but I forget which way it is for all this this sexy gumph. Because Blacktown's a bit of a riddled fuck mess. My leg! I think it's this way. I believe so. Nah, penis, mate. It's all about the penis. Fucking hell. Oh! What did I just inhale? Oh! I think I inhaled pure dust. Moon sugar. I love how they've got the drops for me as well. It's very kind of them to keep dropping their souls and stuff. Oh wait, no they're not. Doesn't this guy go crazy? Oh, mate. Did you see that damage? 57. I'm jealous of myself. This guy's gonna be dead in no time. Can you, do a little thing, please. Well, perfect. It's going as planned. Just want to get what you're hiding. Is that too much to ask for? He's almost dead. I'd love to stab him a few times because he'd bleed and die, but hey, as I say, wishful thinking every time. He's dead. I don't Adam and Eve it. There's the pyromancy. Now I'm a fully fledged pyromancer. Power within as well. My favourite. Camera! Oh, hello. Camera. I do like being able to see. I know it's a rare commodity around these parts. Well, being able to see is kind of, let's call it crucial, right? Because somewhat is. I'm liking this sword, by the way. Not a lot of damage coming from it initially, but after a few little stabs, you know what I mean? I need to speak to KlyeKlye. Unofficial name, of course. But first need to speak to Mr. Man, because now I've got the eggs on my head, I think he's a bit more receptive to my advances, you know? I forget his name. Valentino? Probably. I'll see his name soon enough. And he'll be like, "Ah yes, I see you have lovely eggs upon your head. Ah, lovely. Come in, come in. Have a cup of tea." Reminds me of that worm. Or caterpillar from Labyrinth. "Hello. Come on in, have a cup of tea." Ow. Did you just say hello? No, I said hello. Become princess. What? I'm not going to defile no princess. She is royalty. Me being British, I understand the benefits of royalty. I say benefits, I mean I understand the concept of royalty. Did they just kill themselves? Mate, I think they're trying to emulate me. Or they're just taking the piss. They're gonna... I mean, she might get a little bit of goosh on her, but that's just not my fault, you know, that's par for the course. Where's Toxic Boy? There he is. Toxic Boy Roy. Eat my ass. Hey, ooh, the Wanderer set and the Falchion. It's not. Wait, is that the Crescent Falchion from Demon Souls? Was actually pretty damn good. It's like I'm back in Greece. Mosquitoes, bigger than dogs, trying to consume every pint of blood you have. Although weirdly enough, whenever I got bit by mosquitoes when I was in Greece, never felt it. Everyone else was like, "Oh, it really hurts." I'm like, I can't feel this apparent mosquito epidemic that's happening. I don't know, maybe I've got skin like iron. Not sure. Maybe I'm immune to the feeling of penetration. I'll have to do some research into this. Swat! There we go. See, now this game's getting a little bit more fun for me, because I'm not just immediately collapsing into death. I will collapse into death, but not immediately. You see, that's the fun part. A little bit of survival. Living for more than 3 milliseconds is kind of my preference. Although I've just forgotten I've got no healing, but that's fine. Large soul of a proud knight. How do we know he was proud? He's dead. Oh look, it's a man. He looks like a fully fledged pyromancer to me. Now then, we need to go and see a man about a dog. Oh fuck! You know what? You know what? Let's go over there. Let's ruin my life completely. Although admittedly, there's not much to lose right now, so that's good. Ooh, hat! You've reminded me. I need to go to Sen's Fortress. Because I need to find Big Hat Logan. You see... Ow. I love that noise. Oh! Sounds like he might be enjoying the pain a little bit too much. Oh! Hey, pyromancy as well. I believe you can buy poison mist, so it's not that important to acquire it from there. But still, you know, worthwhile to pick it up regardless. I need to go to Sen's Fortress and pick up Big Hat Logan from his cage so that we can see him in the future. Do you mind doing your constant... I mean, I think they're trying to spit blood at me, which is kind of counterproductive to their entire goal, which is to, you know, achieve blood. Also, why can't I hit you? There we go. There we go. Let's go. I think there's meant to be like a fat dude somewhere, big fat man who gives me the business at some point during this section. He's going to throw a big rock turd at my head, and I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good time, I'll bet you. I might wear the Wanderer's set, actually, because I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, there's two of them. Roll your ball at me. Iframes, sucker. That was... In fact, doesn't he get a weird hitbox? I think he does. Pooh? Yeah. When he rolls the ball, I think he gets a hitbox behind him as well. You know, because why not? Great club. I was once a part of a great club. Unfortunately, it all fell apart. Maybe one day it will be reformed. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to pick up all the stuff I missed on my first run through, such as pyromancy. I believe there's also a sorcery, and there's also the weapons I've acquired, which I missed the first time round. I've also got to go and see Eggman about my eggs. And what else is there? I've got to kill that big boss boy. And I've also got to acquire an ember. Many things. There's many things. These are the guys who give you eggs. There you go. Club sandwich. I've never had a club sandwich before. I guess it depends on the region, right? Maybe I have had a club sandwich, but it was really bad, and therefore it could not be considered a great club sandwich. I don't know. I've had some sandwiches whilst in hotel resorts. Generally just turkey though, you know. Not in Turkey, I mean turkey sandwiches. I've never been to Turkey. Turkey's been to me. Robotnik. I'm a new servant, I have the eggs upon my head. Yeah. Oh, the bells are ringing. And here's my lovely lady. Hi. If I had the ring, I could talk to her. But she doesn't really say too much. The old witch's ring. Is that hair coming from her torso? She got like stomach hair. See, I like her because she's very pale, which appeals to me. She's got very long fingernails, which appeals to me. And she's got very light blonde hair, which, funnily enough, appeals to me. The rest of her, you know, isn't perfect, but you can't get everything, can you? You're never going to get the full package. You got to take the good with the bad. And, you know, top half, grand. Bottom half, I don't mind, you know, it's alright. Enter the Covenant. Yay. Chaos Servant. And now, I mean, I could offer humanity. I have to do that at some point. Ugh. It's giving me conniptions. Hi. Egg vermifuge. Thank you for the freebie. What's his name anyway? I do have an interest in pyromancy. Thank you for the flame. I forget his name. I've got to get Toxic Mist. She does have quite large tarties. I've got to get my pyromancy flame. I think I've got to ascend it, right? I'm not bothered with that right now. We'll come back to that. We are diseased. What's his name? I'm sure he says his name at some point. His name's Greg. Also, once we've fought Kirk enough times, he actually shows up here as a dead body. It's a shame we can't really see her eyes because they're always closed. But we can assume they're nice. If she's got really long, purple, sharp fingernails, hopefully that translates to the eyes, right? We'll see. Right, so I can get rid of my egghead now because he is our best mate. We've been busy mates. Let's get rid of the egghead. I'm no longer Eggman. That's what I am. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So now I can wear a hood or something. Or a helm. The Wanderer's hood. I could wear that. Ezio Retardatore. Oh my god, look at this guy. Well, she does have many eyes along the thigh region. And I'm sure they're meant to be eyes as well. Okay, now I can rest at every single bonfire, because some of them become warp zones. Let's go. Now then, let's go and fight the biggie boy. Oh, shit. Slid down a bit there. And I'm not going to fight him the proper way, because, come on now. Let's be serious. Fighting him the proper way is doable, just not preferable. Also, I need to become human round here, so that Kirk can fight me. And then I can get his sword, maybe? I've got his shield, I just need his sword. Ugh. I just saw through myself. I saw into myself and myself looked back. What does that say? I did it! What, did you do the thing where you pull him? Yeah, I'm sure you did, Mr. Man. In fact, could I guess I could just keep punching. In fact, isn't there a faster way to punch with your left hand? Something like that? It's like a sort of jab. Wow, Ceaseless Discharge is looking interesting. Look at that fire effect. It looks like hair. It used to look like red fart mist. It's looking alright this time. Nice one. Impressive. Oh, someone died here. Good luck. Go, go, go! He'll never find me here. I mean, he will. He might even catch me with a snipe attack because he hits through this rock. But I think I've made it. I think I've done okay. And I think we're good to go. Come at me, Brewski. He's coming. Oh! Yay! Goodbye, Ceaseless. I knew ye well. Oh, cutscene. And then the lava drains, and I can get my ember. Well, actually, maybe I'll get my ember after I've got my ring, actually, because yeah, there's a lot of terrible things that can happen. I could get set on fire. How did I do what? How did I kill the boss? Well. I thought it was a well-known fact. Well, I'll tell you anyway. If you run after him and then run away from him after you've collected the sister's robes, he'll chase you all the way to the very end of the boss arena, I guess you could call this. And he actually can't reach, if you make it in time anyway, he actually can't reach all the way because he's kind of, he's squashed within. I don't need to actually draw the weapon there, but there we go. He's squashed within this area. So if you're over here when he is still walking around the corner, he'll leap over here, over this massive chasm, and try and fight you. However, because he's done that, you just give him a couple taps and he'll fall to his death. There you go. Good stuff, right? He essentially kills himself, which I think is a good idea to do, because that boss fight, it's a good boss fight in general. It's alright, it's not terrible, but my god, sometimes the way he does his moves is very, oh my god, this is bright, Jesus, very unorthodox, like some of the moves he does, they sort of like go through the walls and stuff. Jesus, this is bright. What the fuck, dude? It's like a red haze. Go on then, Kappa. Thanks for that. If you jump on me now, let's say. Apply the bleed effect. There we go. It's all about that bleed effect. Oh, he died. Nice one. It's always nice when the boss kills himself. Oh, I've not even become human. I guess I should probably do that now before I carry on, because he does appear around this corner, so might as well. You see, I don't really want to farm, but I kind of have to. And not really farm as in, like, farm for levels. I mean farm because I have to get weaponry. Or certain drops from enemies. It can be a bit annoying, because, I mean, it's useful, because you can use the souls to get weapons to, like, level 15, and then never use them. But also, oftentimes you kind of, waste a lot of shit for no reason. You spend a lot of hours fighting things, and then all of a sudden, oh, wrong thing again. All of a sudden you have 50 bajillion souls and nothing to spend it on. Apart from, you could do some levels, I suppose, but then up to a point it doesn't do anything. You've got like 75 strength or something, and you go, oh, I'll put it to 77 strength, and you do like 4 more damage. It's like, ugh. Once you get to a certain point, it just, yeah, it doesn't do anything at all. So once you get to a certain point on health as well and endurance, well, I guess endurance is okay because it raises your equip load, but health, you see in like very minor incrementals. Granddad? Does he grant wishes? I kind of want to wear the thief thing now. I don't know why. It feels like I'm playing Bloodborne if I do that. Yeah. Ah. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Come on. Oh, majestic. Oh. Oh. I don't know how many hits it takes to make people bleed in this version of the game. Probably not that many. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. He bled. Nice one. No drop as well. Can't believe it. Come on now. I think you can get their weapon, right? Their fat weapon. What's it called? Demon's machete or something? Something along those lines. Demon great machete. Big demon sword. Machete. Come on, Kirk, where are you? Have I missed Kirk's other spawn? Where would Kirk spawn other than here? In the depths. Kirk? Is it because I'm a part of the Covenant? Could be. I don't know, actually. I'm unsure about this. Hi. Perfect. Cleric Beast is one of the best bosses in the game. What are you talking about? It just keeps squealing at you. It's amazing. Ooh, the stagger. The stagger. Oh, he's backing off now. He got staggered and he's like, fuck that. No, I've got no stamina. Cut me some slack, Jack. Thank you. Why go for that extra attack, you spack? I suppose I could just jump down here, which I will do, but after I've killed this guy. Who fucking aims? Come on now. Are you aims? Metal Gear Solid 2 joke. Oh. I was going to say not a lot of range, but then again, every freaking weapon I use barely has any range. Right, let's jump then. Let's go for the mad leap of faith. Oh. So much damage. Wait. What the fuck? Has that always been there? Hey? Maybe I've just not seen it. Has that... No. "2,000 years later." Speaking of which, I need to level up my pyromancy flame so that that lady gives me some stuff. Christ will be here for years. Right, let's see if I can get him to do that spit move. Okay, do it again. Spit move. No, not that one. The spit move. Because if I can make him bleed... Do it again, do it again. I was in the wrong position for that. That's not the spit move. Don't recoil like you're about to do it, you Pringle boy. Spit move. Oh, he did. He did. Look, his little legs going. Spit move. I'm in like the prime position. There we go, thank you. Did he bleed? I think he might have bled. Do you bleed? He did bleed, look at that. He's lost a lot of health from that. He is a pussy, I'll tell you that. The spit move's the best move he can do. Well, the best move that he can do for me. He XD. Like, has he always been here? Is that right? Is he? No, he's not always been here. No way. He's not interactable either, is he? Because this is where you, when you go down there, this is where you fight this boss here. Can you shoot his, like, head? No? Well, this weapon I've got right now. Yeah, you can. It's Painting Guardian. It's got a bleed effect. See? Bleed. Ah, this is weird. I've never seen that before. Mysterious. I also could do with leaving my covenant. Purely so I can fight Kirk. I need his sword. Wait, can you choose Covenant from here? Wow, dude. Now that's some good shit. Wow, I'm impressed. I wonder why it said Covenant. I thought, is that just to like offer things to the Covenant? No, you can just choose your Covenant on the flea. That's crazy good. Didn't used to be like that. What's the move with this? Oh yeah, it's the flip attack. It looks like that's about to eat me. Be wary of boss. But it's like a stationary... That's weird. Mr. Krabs. Right, so I'm not in his covenant anymore. So that's good. Possibly good anyway. Here we go. Can't backstab these guys, but there you go. One at a time, boys. One at a time. Oi. Did you not hear what I said? I said uno at a time, alright? Make things a little bit easier for me. I'd like to apply the bleed and make you cry. He caught me when I rolled the ding... And again. You link something for no reason. Let's have a look, shall we? I haven't died in ages. What was that? Let's have a look. I'll click on the link. Dangerous, but I'll do it anyway. It's the fucking flow face, whatever it's called. Flow? Flow? Flowy. Floy. It's the flow face. How did that get turned into a link? Oh my god, gravy. Well, there he is. It's a shame they don't have any blood. I want your blood. In fact, I'm sure some of the bosses are going to bleed, right? Because I think some of them are... Oh, I need to get thingy first. I think they're like immune to certain status effects, right? I wonder if they will bleed. My assumption would be possibly. Oh, Havel. He's here. He's here with us. Cheyenne. Hello there. Or Chien. Wait, another... Oh, God, he's gone. I was gonna call out the things. Right, so we want to go to the Daughter of Chaos. Because all I've got to do is fight one dude. And then I can run on down. Hopefully fight Kirk. Fingers crossed. Hello there. Hopefully fight Kirk. And then all is well. And then... I suppose I could fight the... What's his name? The big boy man. I think his name is Federico. Otherwise known as the... Sorcerer Boy Demon. I think he's got a name. I forget. He's just a reskin, unfortunately. He's a reskin of the Stray Demon, which is a reskin of the Asylum Demon. But Asylum and Stray kind of makes sense because they're in the same place, you know? Whereas this guy, he's just a... I mean, he's a demon. I mean, that makes... Yeah, well, yeah. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's like 3 bosses that are almost exactly the same. I don't mind. Some people do. Now let's see if Kirk fights me. Through the power of technology. Come at me, brew. Are you gonna go for a second swipe? Nope. Look like you're about to. True that, mate, innit? It's the fat tech. Fat tech, mate. We're living in the current year. Can you believe it? I know I can't sometimes. Hey, he bled. Nice one. Still no demon massive machete. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to get his machete. Now let's see if Kirk invades me. If not, we'll just carry on to the boss. I'm not a part of his covenant. Fingers crossed. Kirk should invade round about here. I may have missed him at some point. So that's why he's not invading. I think that's why then, because I've probably... Alright then, pal. Enjoy yourself. What time are we on here? Plenty of time left. Good. Yeah, I think I've missed him somewhere. Let me just figure it out. Kirk invasion spots, because I know he invades here. Kirk... I've typed Lorl, not Kirk. I don't know how I've messed that one up. Kirk invasions. Let's have a look then. Kirk invasions. Kirk, Knight of Thorns. I think I've probably missed him somewhere. He invades you different times. Yes. Wait. In the depths, you'll find him after defeating Ceaseless Discharge. Ah. I see. Okay, okay. Right. There is a specific note to this one. Good. I understand. Oh, my earphones have just collapsed. That's good. I have to warp to Firelink Shrine, and I have to put the Lord Vessel down. Then he comes after me. Because, you know, Kirk understands the concept of the Lord Vessel. I see. I don't know, maybe in his world he is the chosen undead. Fucking Kirk. Out me way, dicks. Actually, I was gonna roll down there. Is that... Yes, it's safe. It's safe. Whee! I was about to say, is it actually okay to do that before he's given me the go-ahead? Yeah, it is. Right. Lord Vessel. And then we can go and get invaded by Kirk. I was just carrying around that massive bowl in my pocket. Ta-da! Now I break the seal. Gravelord Neo. Big bad boy Seath. The demon men of the demon ruins of Izalith. And that is all. Right then, let's shall I level up? Yeah, go on then. Let's get some more decks. Look at that, 2 levels. Wonderful. I'm rolling in it, mate. And the Daughter of Chaos. Now Kirk can fight my ass. And then I can fight the big demon boy. And then I can probably get the what do you call it? The bonfire. I might fight, possibly maybe, I might fight the... In fact, yeah, I probably should fight the centipede demon. Because then I can fight the, what do you call them, the big Taurus boys, and I can get myself the Ember, which I can then use a little bit later when I go to the catacombs. Of course. It's a very large game. A lot of things going on at all times. Right, then let's go do that. I could also do with a different ring other than Havel's, but, you know, we'll skim past that for a little bit. That's one thing about Dark Souls 3 that I really liked. The rings in Dark Souls 3. Oh, so good. Kirk fucked your ass. What? I mean, he can do that. That is something he is capable of doing. I'll give him that. We'll see if he fucks mine. Come here. Oh. Oh, got lucky there. Has the sound gone a bit funny? Or is it just me? Oh, he bled. Nice. The fat ring? What do you think that yellow arrow's doing? Everyone and their mums is fapping round here. The fat ring never goes away. Alright, Kirk. Now is your time. Invite me. Do it. Kill me, come on. Centipede's still there. Interesting. Kirk, I'm in your zone. There we go. And I think he... yeah, there he is. Very good. He's a cheeky little boy. In fact, if I was going to say, if I knock him off the edge, do I still get his stuff? Ooh. In fact, he just killed himself. Oh no, Kirk. Oh, fuck you, Kirk. He fucking murdered himself. I was going to say, if I killed him by knocking him off, would he still give his stuff? But the stuff's floating, so I don't... I think I may have lost Kirk's sword. Not the end of the world, because I can get it again in New Game Plus. What's this stuff here? It's like weird red floating circles. What is that? As I say, not the end... That is weird. Wait, that is very strange. Not the end of the world, but still not preferable. Well, there we go then. Never had that happen before. Where do you think it could be? Probably despawned completely. Well, well, well. Fucking Kirk, dude. Maybe I can buy it from a vendor? I don't think so. I don't believe that's a thing. Wait, why do I have all these, like, souls now? What happened? I just got a shitload of souls. What happened? I don't believe I did anything to earn those souls, right? I mean, Kirk's gonna come back anyway, because I have to fight him in... where is it now? I forget exactly where, but I have to fight him again. And... because he didn't actually... well, he did leave behind his stuff. But I couldn't access it, considering it was, you know, kind of in a dead zone after he rolled off and killed himself. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Look like me nan. Alright, I've got to go this way as well to get the... is it the very large big boy ember? Is that what it's called? Something along those lines. Eat my ass. Yeah, I've got to fight Kirk again anyway. And then I'll get his stuff. Where does he fight me again, actually? I think I've still got the thing open. I should be able to find out. He fights me again in Lost Izalith. Ah, yeah. Of course. In Lost Izalith, when... oh, shit, we up. Has the sound gone funny? I don't know, this seems like there's not a lot of crunch to the movements. It just seems a bit... everything seems kinda... that was a bit early. Kinda soft. Is that just me? Oh, nice roll, boy. Even though I'm rolling, like... I guess it's because I'm rolling into it, I suppose. When really I should be rolling to the side. Everything seems a bit soft, like he's punching cushions. Maybe he is punching cushions. You too. You too. Go on then. Give me a smack. I don't mean it like that, you fucker. Oh, now I'm going to be like perpetually wedged, aren't I? Oh no, he's giving me a bit of reprieve. Can't believe it. I'd like to apply the bleed. That was way too early, but it worked. Well, it's fine. The sound seems very dulled all of a sudden. I'm confused about that one. Maybe it'll come back. Probably not. In fact, can't you jump on their head from up there? I believe you can, right? You can do like a leaping lizard attack. Or something along those lines, anyway. He holds that for ages. I'm going to need to make a bit of a skedaddle around here. In fact, is he the only one or is it two? There's two. Okay, well there we go. I'll let them do their business. Is he back? Okay, fair enough. That makes things a bit easier for me, actually. Come on then. No, don't be pulling that shit. Oh yeah, I'm actually backing away. I'm not going to stick around, honest. Oh. Excuse me, what the fuck? I lost all animations there. That was very... I just ended up below him. Okay. I'll take your word for whatever that was. This game's crazy. Hey, I applied the bleed. Good. I like it when I make them bleed, because it generally means they get a lot of damage dealt to them quite instantly. And normally, the only bleed weapon I've ever really properly used is a flamberge, which is a pretty good weapon, but I think it's a bit slow, you know? A little bit slow. Very early movements there, but hey, it's fine. See, I hate that move, because it seems like I'm about to completely avoid it, and then it whacks me anyway. 71. 71. Oh, nice rotisserie, mate. It's because it's got like a bit of a shockwave after it. And before it, and during it, and, you know, just in general. Apparently, he, Oh, I drank twice then. Oopsie daisy. I knew I'd done that already. You know what? I can see everything. And apparently I've also rolled as well. And I've rolled too early. I knew I'd rolled too early there. So good if I don't need Kirk anymore, so I can be... In fact, no. No, I don't need to summon anyone, I was going to say. Oof. Thingamajig man, Solaire, he is for the centipede boy, so I can avoid him for now. Be nice if I could get that bleed on the go, though. It's a bit like a lot of things, though, in Dark Souls. You don't get to see how many hits are remaining. Like, you can sort of guess sometimes, like, maybe 5 hits and they become bleedified. But I'd like a little status bar, you know, a little something, maybe like an animation. This is in every Dark Souls, though. You don't really get to see it. It's kind of sad. Would be preferable, but hey, it's not the end of the world. Just a little something to say, you're about to make him bleed, keep on smacking him. Ooh, yeah, nice one. Hey, there's the bleed, look. Although, was it bleed in... Was it in Demon Souls where the bleed carried on for a little while? Or was that in a different game? May have been a different game, but I think there was a game at some point. Maybe in the Souls series, where you give them a slap, and once they have the bleed stays going. I think it is Demon Souls. The bleed actually continues on for a small amount of time. Which I found very handy in a lot of situations. Especially when you get the... I believe it's the Crescent Falchion, actually. Or is it the Scimitar? Either way, you get a weapon in Demon Souls, and it's very early on. And that weapon causes bleed, and it is very good against one of the bosses that you fight in the very beginning, the Phalanx. Because as I say, I believe you just smack it and then it... Look at that! You just smack it and you can sort of walk away from it and it still carries on bleeding. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure it is. I'll find out in a few months' time. When I play Demon Souls again. Fucking love Demon Souls. I didn't used to. When I first started playing it, I wasn't really a massive fan, but... You know, I wanted to like it. And then eventually, I did. I don't know why I run up here for him. Probably like a weird compulsion. Even though it's kind of better to be below people in this game. Hey, I got the bleed. Yeah, in this game it's better to be below people than it is to be above. But hey, I did it without even like any sort of scathing. Nice one. And this is when I jump off the side of the cliff and die. Hey look, I did it perfectly. Ah! I'll bet you. Or maybe those big boys that dangle from the ceiling will eat me alive. I mean, maybe it'd be easier to do this guy without... Oh god. Oh god, don't kick me, please. Without locking on, possibly. I'm not sure. Apparently he damaged me. How did you damage me, you turd? He just turned around and I got damaged. His anus has its own hitbox. Right then. I'm not sure the best way to fight these guys. I think I've always just used like a bow. It's like my chongus in the morning. Yeah, I think I either use a bow or I just run straight past. Yeah, because they can be a bit finicky, you know? Let's try fireball or something. 21. 9 plus 10, as we all know. 18. Yeah. Might be a bit more worthwhile trying to make it bleed or something. Can they even bleed? I'd assume so, right? They're a big... Oh. They're a big living organism. If that's a one-hit kill, which it clearly is. I was going to say, if that was a one-hit kill, I'm not going to be too happy. I'm dead, you can stop chewing on me now. I'm not resisting. I think I'll just run past it then, because I'll be here for a long time, because it's not just one. There's about 5? There's a few. So I think ultimately the best idea is run down there, collect what I need to collect, and then run away. So let's just gun it, shall we? Usually the worst idea. Usually. But, you know, maybe I'll succeed. Maybe who knows? Who knows? I'm not too bothered about losing souls or anything. I'm about to gain more souls once I defeat that boss. So it's not the end of the world. Here they come. It'd be funny if they changed this to a mimic now. Large flame ember, and I believe that's it. So now we can homeward bone. Because there's no way I'm getting through there. Imagine if I did though, that'd be quite impressive. I'll try it with only 5 Estus. Some of the moves he does, I fucking hate. He does like this explosion move, which admittedly I've not seen the remastered edition of that move, so maybe it's got a better... What's the word I'm looking for? Clarity? Yeah, maybe clarity. Like it's a bit more visually appropriate to what's going on. Something tells me that's probably not the case, but who knows? Oh god, yeah, that's why I need to open up the thing with the 30 humanity. Here we go, Demon Fire Sage. That's right. Dun. You know, admittedly, the effect is slightly better. It's still not probably fully indicative of what's going on there, but that's, to be honest, a hell of a lot better than it used to be. It used to be like a big, like, cloud, and you could never really tell Oh, oh, hit me with his stick. His rhythm stick. Can't believe him. Well. Would you allow me to drink and then maneuver myself, please? Thank you. Yeah, I admit that is a lot better. Still not nice that he actually does it in the first place, because it's a little bit hard to see sometimes. But yeah, that is a lot better. No. And I'm gonna have to quick. I'm gonna have to fight this essentially the same guy again. Oof. Oh, 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 oh. I think the bleed actually is working on this guy. Did it work? I think it worked. I think he actually bled. Oh my god. I don't know if that was possible. I can hear the bells ringing as well. Humanity, Demons Catalyst. There we go. Right then, let's go get the thingamajig. The thingamajig. You know, the thing. You know what I mean. I kind of like this weapon. I don't know. It's probably not going to be worthwhile when I'm fighting bigger bosses. But it's definitely, you know, it's not bad. It's quick. The damage is acceptable. Oh. Another fucking bell ringer. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm alright with it, but bloody hell. Oh no. There goes my no-hit run. I can drink, it's fine. I think I'm about to reach a shortcut anyway, which is very good. Oh, apparently that hit me? Alright then. I'll let you off. Is he dead? He's died. Nice one. What's this? Is this useful? Soul of a... Well, yeah, it's useful. Alright then. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I'll accept it. I believe you can actually chameleon yourself to dress like these guys. Dress. You know what I mean? To be like these things here. It's very bizarre. And I think this is probably one of the best ways to farm for sunlight medals is to go from here down and then forward and left. It takes a long time to get there, but once you do, you can get yourself some sunlight medals. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan. Right then, let's I guess I should level up. A bit more extra health. And let's do some more endurance as well. Why not? I think I'm kind of okay on strength and dex, although I will increase that at some point. I kind of like to keep everything the same, bizarrely. I could do the centipede demon. I could. But I kind of want to get my Titanite slab. And I also need to go to Sen's Fortress. There's so many things. Okay, well, let's go and get the Titanite slab, right? And then I'll do... Oh, there's so many things, mate. There's so many things I have to do. Obviously, I don't mind. You can take as long as you need. It's not a problem or anything. I'm just saying. And then I need a divine weapon, so that I can take out Grave Lord Nitos. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I was going to say, because I've got to walk out like this. There we go. I've got to take over... oh, there's some stuff around here as well. Gravelord Neo's gang of merry men, which is always fun. Thankfully, I'll probably get like a mace or something. A divine mace is usually pretty good. And I'm gonna need this key. This is a key, right? Yep, I got the key. I love how this is kind of reminiscent of how, oh god, how when Oscar got knocked through the ceiling, you know, the sunbeam coming down and all that. Very reminiscent. I like it. Now then, hoi.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber.
I could not be the chosen one. Why, what happened? Is it because I fell? I didn't mean to. Why did he say that? I could not be the chosen one. Why? What did I do? I don't recall doing anything. Maybe it's because I wasted his time. Like, I didn't actually talk to him. I just sort of, you know, ran away. Maybe? I don't know. I've not spoken to Karth or anything. Huh. Well, actually, no, I have. Wait, yeah, I have spoken to him before, but I've missed my chance now because I'm thinking about freaking Karth and Frampt and their little feud. On New Game Plus, I have to dick about with Karth at some point. Which way is it? Is it this way? I think so, because Karth gives me access to a Covenant, the Dark Wraiths. Oh, I'm dead. For one, I went a little bit too early, and for two, I was on the wrong side. I mean, you can make it there. There's nothing saying that you can't, but I already knew I was dead the second I did it. This is not Demon Souls, where you can just drop from crazy heights and survive. This is Dark Souls, where your ankles are made of glass. Is he going to pop up again and be like, hello, I've changed my mind. You are indeed the chosen one. You fell from the heavens, did you not? Yeah, but that kind of wasn't on purpose, mate. I did that by accident. I'm sorry. Let's do this then. And then we wait. Just because I fell the first time, can't believe it. It's messed my mojo up. I'm surprised you can't break a vase. Vase? A vase? Go on then. Pressure plate, and here we off. Here we off. Good. We can try again. Nessun problema. That was slightly a problem, because when I pressed the L3 button, he didn't do the yumpage. So that's a slight issue, but you know, nothing too crazy. Can I not get through there? Too fat? Apparently so. Kind of want to pick that up there, but I think it's just a soul. Can I not just communicate with the crow and say, oi, oi, crow boy, just take me back, right? No, I've got to do the convoluted thing, climbing up the thing, doing the thing, curling up like an egg. It'd make more sense if I had an egg on my head. You made it? Crazy. Can't believe it. Well, you're about to see me fight a boss and pick up a doll. Did I just gain souls? What the hell? I think a skeleton might have killed itself. Go, go, go. I am the Eggman. Now hopefully this time I can make the jump, right? When I press L3... There we go. Perfect. I press L3, I make a jump. Crazy. I know, right? It's as if that's programmed into the game or something. Could have fooled me sometimes though. Right, I got my key. I'm ready to pop off. Let's do this. I'm an egg. I look identical to an egg. A well-armed egg. As all eggs should be. And then the crow, after several rapid movements, will see me and think, ah yes, back to the asylum you go, small egg. You know, this makes me think. Oh yeah. This makes me think, is that crow massive? Or are we all really tiny? You know? Maybe we're just really small. Like, there's a lot of things in this game that are very large, like mosquitoes. They're huge. You know? So maybe we're just really tiny. I don't know. Just a, you know, a little theory I've got about the game, that people are really midgets. Because everything else is like insanely large. I think this sound has definitely taken some sort of weird hit here, because it's gone a lot quieter than normal. Bizarre. Oh well. Not a massive problem. And this is just in case I end up the dead, which is very possible. Ugh. Although he is, you know, he's essentially the boss I just fought, so I should be okay, but you do have to take damage on your initial drop as well, so it's a scary thing. Ah. You see what I mean? You drop down, you take damage. Why? Whoa, no. I did not press circle there, which is very confusing as to why I rolled. I'm dead. Oh wait. How did I not die? I don't know, actually. They always say never look a gift horse in the mouth and all that, so... I'll not say anything about that. I'll just accept it and carry on. Oh, but he's doing this. I hate this move. Stop doing that move. It's the move of a prick. There is no tail cut for this boss. Eh? Oh no, come on now. Are you doing it again? Oh my god. The AoE of doom. Is that again? Oh my lord. And again, right? I hate you. And fuck off. What a surprise. Oh, and is it again? Thankfully I got the bleed off, so he's dead. You absolute penis. Oh well. Titanite slab, that's what we came here for. Can't believe him, can you? Constant with the big boom mode. What is that? What is the big boom mode for? Absolute lunacy. Can he not just do his levitate slap move? You know, something along those lines. Something a bit more... Oh, is this her Black Knight? Yeah, Black Knight, of course. Oh yeah, this is a tutorial still. I was going to say, are there messages here? I mean, yes, there are. Alright, how dead is he? Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? I believe you can actually apply bleed through backstabs as well, which is quite good for me. Do you bleed? I'm not actually sure if he does. He's almost dead though, so there you go. Red Titanite chunk, very good. I was kind of hoping... In fact, no, he had the same sword that... Okay, I was going to say. Peculiar doll. This was my cell in the very beginning, if you remember. This is where we came from. What is that? Is that... What kind of animal is that? Judging by the feet, I'd say it's some sort of mouse? But it's got no teeth. It's very weird. Very bizarre indeed. Had a weird looking tail as well. Very wiry. Maybe it was a rat. Where's this guy gone? He used to be sat there looking all funny. Alright, well that's that done. We can... In fact, there's only a little bit I've got to do, which is pick up a ring. Which I don't have to do, it's not necessary, but I'll do it anyway. Why not? And also... Sad. Very sad. But do you remember our best mate? From the beginning of the game? Oscar. Well... He's back. Although he's not on top form. Unfortunately. I wonder if I'll get anything decent from this version of the guy. You're just in there. Because you are undead. And all undead, well, all undead that can be captured anyway, are placed in the undead asylum because they can't be killed. They just keep coming back. You know, they keep coming back to life. So because they can't be killed, they just get locked away. Ow. Ow. Big ow. You know, if I press square, he'll come running at me. Do you want to bet? He didn't come running at me. I would have lost that bet. It's a good job no one made one. Ow. How can he attack like super quick with that weapon? I know he's a big boy and all that, but come on. Can you die? Is it possible for this man to die? I mean, I'm still under the assumption that... There we go. Yeah, you get put in the cell. Hey, I got his shield. Good. I think that's just fire-resistant shield. Is that better than mine? Probably is, actually. It's a Black Knight. It should be. Okay, so mine is... Well, I'll be able to see, won't I? Yep. Good against fire. You know what? Let's use it. I can still roll as well. Very good. Good stuff. Oh, look. It's Oscar. He's okay. Oh my god. Our best mate, Oscar. Hi, Oscar. Why must you fight me, Oscar? Why? No. Oscar, no. You are my brother. Oh, he did a back move. I thought that was an attack. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. I'm not even blocking. If I was blocking, I'd understand the kicks, but... In fact... Oh, I killed him with style then, you see that? I'm sorry, Oscar. I will carry your shield. Until the end of the world. Use item. I would. Hang on, did they bring the boulder back? I think we'll call that yes. It would be kind of cheeky if I could use the boulder. Actually, I probably could use the boulder against Oscar. Even cheekier if I could bring him down to the Stray Demon and have the Stray Demon fight him. Because he died because he got slammed through the ceiling by the Asylum Demon. So to have him be killed again by another Asylum Demon, that would be a little bit too rude, you know? Maybe a little bit too much. I think you can get their bow, can't you? They drop their bow, I do believe. Oh, there's 2 of them now. My god, they've increased the difficulty tenfold. In fact. There we go. I'd like to practice my parries, but I don't know. I found the timing to be a bit... Well, here's me about to say specific. No shit, right? You know what I mean? Of course it's fucking specific, you dongle. Jesus Christ. Is my earphone like sort of... Because it did fall down earlier. I wonder if it's kind of become loose in the connection, you know? No, doesn't seem like it. That's very bizarre. Maybe the game has just gone quiet all of a sudden. Ah well, I'll be resetting the game in a bit anyway because I'm going to go get some spaghetti bolognese. Aww. And there's my rusted iron ring, which I... Have a look at me rusted iron ring. Anyway, yeah, the rusted iron ring I think is used for when you walk through water. You can walk through water at much easier, you know. That was really badly worded and I do apologise. Where could I go from here then? I guess I could go Firelink, but I need to go to Sens, so I think it would be wise to probably go to the Undead Parish, because then I can make my way to Sens tomorrow, because then I can find 2 very important characters, if I remember. I'm sure I will, he says. Let's level up then again, shall we? A bit more health. There we go. I'm kind of liking this weapon. It's not bad. You know, a little bit short range, but it's swift. It doesn't take much stamina to use. You know, I can't complain. I'm liking it. It's a bit better than the Claymore and Zweihander. Controversial, possibly, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I've got a bit more control. You know. Now, I can turn things divine, which is good. Although I'm probably going to want to turn some sort of Morning Star, because they're really effective against what you call them, skeletons. It's like blunt damage, I believe. So some sort of like hammer. Would an occult... No, I don't know if an occult club would work, actually. I think it has to be divine, not occult. So let's get the... Morning Star to level 5. Titanite Shard. I think it needs 8, I'm not sure. Oh, another bell ring. And I'm going to need a few extra souls. Shouldn't be too hard. I've got quite a few hanging around in my pocket. Brave warrior. I'll just use the 1 for now. Ooh. Need anything forged? Well, I need things, you know, modified, pal. Let's go for the Morning Star. There we go. I think you can actually find a divine weapon, but I do have to get a divine weapon to plus 10 or plus 5. Plus 5, I think. I think it goes that far. Yeah. One more Titanite Shard, please. Thank you. Would be nice if you could reorganize things, so like things that have a plus on them are at the top. You know, so I can actually see all about my ascensions and stuff. I need a large titanite shard, which I believe I can acquire. I need a green titanite shard as well, which I believe I can acquire in Sen's Fortress, so we should be okay for tomorrow. Let's go save at the area. Might change my armor around a bit as well. Yeah, might start getting a little bit fancy with it, depending on how much I can wield, of course. You know, I do like, you know, maybe get a little bit fancy. I don't know, maybe fully fledged pyromancer. Don't know, we'll see. There's all sorts of stuff. Havels, of course. Yeah, Havels, mate. Yeah. Nah. I mean, eventually I'll probably be able to wear it just because I'll be leveling up so much, but I think if I could wear that and still roll, I would definitely do it. Wanderer's coat, maybe? It don't look too bad, actually. I'm looking quite fancy. I know I'm going like quite Dexy, so yeah. Which is highly unusual for me. I'm normally like straight sword, long sword, broadsword type guy, and I'll leave it at that. But let's get spicy, shall we? Let's change things up a bit. I am liking the swiftness of this. And that guy I saw earlier, I think it was a Chaos Blade, so we shall see. Maybe I'll pick up a Chaos Blade and maybe I'll love it. Maybe I won't. I also need to go back to Blighttown at some point because there is Shiva and he's down there. I think he just goes there after a while and I need to kill him after I purchase some stuff from him. Sad times, I know. Shiva of the East, more like Shiva the Deceased. Soon TM though. So tomorrow I'll get Siegmeyer and I'll get Big Hat Logan, and I'll try and do that unless I've missed the opportunity to do so. I hope not. Fingers crossed, because they're kind of important. Not for me, but they're important for the trophies. So there you go. Anyway, cheers very much. I'm going to have some spaghetti bolognese now. And as always, take care.